Go on. Yes. Go on.
Shadow, I think he's dead.
What? What? Am I not speaking?
What?
Hey, Blue.
Going with that?
When I
Okay.
mute the Twitch chat tab, I can't hear you in the
We
roll
do
20.
not hear you, Blue.
You mean you can't?
When we can't hear you if we don't have Twitch open. You're only hearable if you have Twitch open. Only on Twitch. We can hear you on Twitch, but not on roll 20.
I don't want to open Twitch because that seems like it's more problems that are fucking. You know?
Let me fix
I'm
it.
working for now. I don't want to fuck with it.
Also, I can read. So,
Okay. Testing. 1, 2. Is it working now?
Yes, it is.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Now let me block the camera because no one should be. I don't want anyone to see my face.
I'm glad I did that because I went to mute the Twitch tab and then all of a sudden I couldn't
Wait
hear you
a
anymore,
second.
and I realized no one else could hear you.
You know, you just gotta fix things. I always gotta continue fixing things. Okay.
I figured out
Okay,
how to
I'm
make it
back.
work on the phone.
Can I just simply block the camera?
Can you what?
Oh, is it not working now?
Can you try it again?
Okay. Okay. So I can't turn off my camera.
Okay, we got it. Okay, so you can't turn off your camera.
I do not have
Just
cameras.
tape. Cover it in tape. Cover it with tape. Do it.
That's what I was gonna suggest. Just block the
Do you not
camera.
have a hotkey to just enable and disable your camera?
The problem is whenever he disables the camera, the chat also gets disabled for him.
No,
Do you need a camera on Twitch?
So
no, I don't need a camera on Twitch. I don't stream my face.
No, what camera are you talking about? Like, disable a camera on Twitch or disable a camera on here?
Disable on roll 20.
The camera.
Okay, you don't have to disable permission. You don't have to turn off the permission.
Wait a
That's
sec.
not his problem. His problem is that when he.
Wait a second.
So basically, the mic's trying to only work on Twitch and not here, unless he has his camera on.
Voice only. Okay, I just broadcasted voice only. Reconnect to chat. Okay, let me test this now. Okay, lights off. Okay, no, okay, done. Thank you. See?
I was trying to tell you didn't have to fucking disable permissions on it. You could have just broadcasted it, yeah.
Alright, okay. There we go. So this might be all we get.
Should someone tell Ark that I figured out how to make it work on a phone?
Yes. Wow. If he's able to join.
He said, I guess. What that means, I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't have...
Huh?
Yeah, So yeah, I probably should have done some more planning. People are in the Discord like, if I knew how to play D&D, I would join. Let me just tell you this. Too many people. I have too many people. Too many people in my group.
Yeah.
I have 10. This is actually too much. I should have, if I'm going to be honest, I should have stopped a while ago. But you know what? This will be fine.
We're gonna give it a shot, anyway.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
So we just need to go over something, I don't know, times.
I guess we should not watch your stream because of the whole thing is we can see what is on the GM layer.
True.
I just pinged Ark, so let's see if I can't get him to join us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so apparently him and Nightheart are both working on it.
Okay.
So, I can't go to Discord without stopping this. Tell them to get it to work on phone, you have to make it so there should be a setting on the browser to enable it in the desktop page version of it. And if you do that, you can activate the chat.
I don't think they're trying to do it on phone. I don't think they're trying to do it on phone. He just didn't know that we were doing it right this second.
We were talking.
Didn't Art say something about a phone?
I don't know.
No, that was Wolfie a bit ago.
I mean,
that is me, genius.
I mean, sorry for like the sudden notice and such, but we were talking about it and such, and I thought everyone was reading. I should have.
We were talking about it all day.
I should have pinged them, and they're like, "Okay, here's important things. Will everyone be available for tonight?"
We get it, Blue.
We did.
Made a planning
They
oversight.
didn't.
Let it go.
Yeah. Let me tell you, session 0 might be the hardest to plan because it's like, okay, we just need to figure out when we can first come together.
Nightheart's back.
There's Nightheart, the heart of the night. Where's my butt?
There we go. I can hear him again.
All right.
I forgot this is my
please
Rogue
don't
picture.
print the sheet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. This will be a long session of just trying to get things settled in, and then we might be doing session 1 next week or something. Oh, that's a chat button. All right, let's see.
So, Nightheart, are you trying to do this through your phone?
Let's see. Okay, I'm here. Let me pull up Discord so I can hear. I mean, I actually could go to Discord. I'm gonna go do that. Why not? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well,
He could be voice chatting to Discord as well, so that the people who aren't working on here, he can still chat with there.
well, yeah. No. So they can
your Twitch
like
should
hear
pick up
me.
Everybody. Your Twitch should pick up everybody, shouldn't it?
Yeah, my Twitch should be picking up everyone. They just need
Because
to have.
otherwise we can't hear what they're doing. So that would be the one problem with that. But
Yeah,
If
that's
we are-
you have to type it, or you have to like translate or some shit. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
we just all watch the Twitch stream.
Or just have it open. Just have it open. Have sound up. Something like
I
that.
can join both, so I'm not gonna do that. But
Yeah. I mean,
give
I
me just
would
1
have.
second.
Listen, I
Let me
wouldn't.
make you a channel. I'm gonna make you a VC channel.
Okay, cool. And then I had to boot up Discord on the computer again because I closed out. Because here's the funny thing. Someone created a group chat and no one knew what was going on. So I'm like, what is this? And it's like, so I made a group chat because you like this thing. It's like, okay, you should have like told us about it.
It's at the very bottom.
Wait, there's
Alright.
a group
It's at the
chat
very
for this?
bottom right now.
and
I just made Wait,
No.
there's a group chat?
No. This was a group DM over and just group DM in general on Discord that someone just made and I was included. It was like,
Oh.
hi. It's like, that was out of nowhere.
About to say,
Okay.
I don't remember a group DM. I wasn't part of it.
No.
You see your VC, right?
No, because I
The
need to
one I
go.
made for you?
I need to go open up Discord again because I closed out of Discord to stop receiving all pings and everything.
Just turn yourself to do not disturb.
Yeah, I should do that as well.
Okay, who said hello, everyone? Was that you, Shannon? Did you say
I'm
that
gonna
too?
say this.
Probably.
Lyric?
I don't know.
Wait, no. Hello,
The other-
everyone was Blue. I said, hello, everyone, and happy Death Day. And then he said the cleric.
Yep, said the
happy
cleric.
birthday, gone.
I
got
just
you.
deleted my text since.
Book club. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm in the VC now.
Okay.
I
I'll
feel like
join
it's
this
gonna
one.
be really funny.
You might
It's
want to just
really
mute your.
funny having
Wait,
a-
question. Would I hear you would I hear doubles of you?
Probably. But I can mute myself.
For some
Okay,
reason, my
we're
phone
just
is not
gonna-
open
we're just
scrolling
gonna
Discord at the
mute.
same time.
Can I say
Alright.
something?
Go ahead.
I muted myself, Blue, so you won't hear doubles of me.
The
Do-
two that are muted don't want their voices to be public, so they're gonna just type via chat.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine.
I'm not gonna be able to open Discord. I'm not gonna be able to be probably gonna be Discord VC and this at the same time, so I'm just gonna stay here. I gotta trust y'all. I don't trust it. I don't trust
Hey,
it.
Wolfie, you could also go to that VC if you want to hear what Nightheart and Ark are going to be saying.
How much value is that? Here's the
You
issue.
have-
I couldn't. Here's the issue, though. For some reason, my
Oh, you
Discord
can't do
broke
both.
in the last update that I can't be out of Discord. I can't tab out of Discord and it stays fucking going into the thing.
Oh, gotcha. So it's just gonna be better and easier for you to stay in Roll20. Got it.
Pretty
Sounds
much,
good.
yeah.
All right. Nightheart's
Until
in
my
the
Discord
Discord.
decides to fix itself. Yeah.
Blue, you should unmute yourself in your Discord.
Ah, okay then.
This might be a very scuffed session.
I'm here, but I'll be right back.
It's fine. Every session is scuffed when you think about it.
It is crazy when you think about it. Just roll with it.
Oh, I can mute
That's a
you on
stupid
Discord,
joke, and you should
but
be
not those
ashamed of
two.
yourself.
Yeah. You can that might
way
work.
I've got one of you, you've got one of me, and I can still hear Ark and Nightheart.
Yes.
I'm amazing. I can hear everything, and doubles of no one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sam and Catherine, just like, I did want to stream it, and I was talking about it for quite some time. Hi, Ark. Okay. Oh, whoa! Oh, there goes the music. Okay. Can we turn that down, please? I can only hear you. I can only literally hear you. Hi, Nero.
Hello. I came to inform you that all not safe for work channels now need a not safe for work tag to be viewed, and at the same time, I will be reorganizing the server.
Thanks for that. That is now being public.
I made it though.
Yes, I will make that public. So if you start questioning where everything's located, I just reorganize
I want to
everything.
know.
Nero, he means he's streaming. He means he's streaming right now, Nero.
Good. Well, they don't know the name of the server, so
That's true. That's true. Why?
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure they don't know the abbreviation for not safe for work, right?
No, my goodness, Nero, stop! Nero, jeez!
You can mute him on
Issue.
Discord.
There they go.
Local mute him for yourself.
I think perfectly timed to really screw everything up, didn't I?
You did. You really did.
Well, I'm gonna leave before any more chaos brew.
Oh my god!
I never achieved what I wanted to do. Ruin someone's life like a father.
He's not lying. He actually meant that.
What the hell?
Good job.
Nero kind of in there, freaked out Blue, and now he's just kind of having a full frontal game this.
Okay. That was...
Unexpected?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Blue,
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Yeah?
I need you to take 3 deep breaths. What?
It's amazing hearing both sides of this.
This is great.
2.
Dude. I got a fucking modifier. I got these fucking +5 hit modifiers.
3.
Why does that
I
work
got
so
+6
well?
hit modifiers for spells.
Why does that work so well? Please tell me.
What works so well?
You're having an anxiety attack.
Huh.
Compared to my
I was
plus
laughing while I was
5
doing that. Wow.
So, compared to my +5
You're having a
plus 4
freak out.
made out of stuff
That's
from
the
a
best thing
kitchen,
to do when you're having a freak out.
If
Yeah.
it doesn't fire ladles, I don't care.
It fires.
I know. I'm impressed too. I kind of want to get into like special care.
Wow. I am shocked. Wow.
It's not a ladle. It is not a ladle. I don't care. It's not a ladle.
How? That's the thing.
And I
I
also
tried to
want to
make
do
it
this
reasonable.
just in case
I did not think that
just in
there would
case
have been
if
a way
me
for
and
me to fire a ladle.
Nightheart ever have a future
It's
together.
not my fault you
I
didn't
want to
figure
be
that
ready to
out.
like do something like that.
I
Got
thought of a way to make it fire cutlery, which is the best we're gonna get, and then the most
I
that
heard
resembles a dart for a crossbow.
You weren't supposed to.
Firing a ladle would have been funny.
I literally see no other future in my life without
Like
you
the
in it.
shooting oversized
Please
sword
tell me
and
at
a
one
longbow.
point in this campaign you will get a ladle and use it as a melee weapon.
So,
Plus, if I see Christians in it, which it would be more like a club, so.
Alright,
In the
so...
campaign, we're gonna raid a kitchen for melee weapons for him.
there might be a couple of kitchens to raid. Anyways. Alright, so,
Really?
Yes! Later!
what's probably gonna happen is you're just gonna walk into the kitchen like, oh hey, it's a kitchen. Thank you.
Take a ladle and give it to him then.
Yes.
Take a fucking ladle.
Alright, also, Nightheart and Art, if you have Twitch open, that way you're able to hear the other people. Because everyone else is in Roll20.
I've got it open.
I am setting up my Twitch at the
and
moment.
I can hear.
I'm trying to go to Roll20,
everybody.
but it doesn't want to let me.
I hear everything.
Wait, why is it like not letting you somehow?
It's not loading in.
Oh, it's just not loading.
I'll try again.
You might not end up having to drive and try on your own time, but just
that's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have Twitch open, you'll be able to hear everyone, and I mean everyone, including yourself, as you speak.
I can hear everyone regardless with no.
Hold on.
The only problem is I can't
don't
talk
know
to Ark and Nightheart without hearing myself, so that might be a bit of a bummer.
Somebody just needs to translate things, because I'm not breaking this.
Yes, please, thank you.
Alright, I can.
This'll work.
I can do some of it, I suppose, but I would suspect Blue will
Alright.
have to do the rest of it.
Yeah, I might end up having to work on this like tomorrow or something. But I just wanted to get a session 0 done because we have been planning for this for a few weeks now. It's like, okay, we need to do a session 0 at some point.
Yeah.
It won't let me load in. Okay.
Yeah, sorry for the short notice in the end.
I didn't think we were gonna have like one today. I thought we were gonna
We were talking about all
have
day.
one sometime
If it
next
makes
week
you
or something.
happy, my primary weapon is a 14-inch chef knife.
It's not a ladle!
The person
I mean, we were talking about maybe, yeah. It's just like, as soon as everyone's ready is my thing. Sorry about that.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Alright, so I don't know what to do in a... I should open up a session 0 checklist. That's what I should do.
Yeah!
So,
Might be helpful. Might be helpful.
that sounds like
D&D session 0...
If you can't tell, we're all noobs.
In D&D?
Well,
nobody's really watching this.
This is actually going to be my first session 0.
Yeah, this is my first session 0.
Some people... I've played D&D longer than some people.
Wait, why is Mary in chat?
I think.
She just...
Not because she's not in chat. She just has the Roll20 open.
What's the name
I'm
of this?
older than 19, so possibly.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not the oldest
this?
for once.
I mean, I'm only 2 years older than that, but yeah, let's say I've been playing since I was 2.
Alright, so here's what I got on topic list. Experience. Earning EXP. How do players earn XP? Does the monster have to be slain, or just monster obstacles? With EXP, we're doing the experience level up gain, not milestone. I want to see how far I can get with just experience. So you'll earn experience through defeating monsters. I want to do like final kill bonuses, like you'll get an extra EXP for getting kills and such. You'll get experience for overcoming obstacles and reaching milestones.
Hold on. Let me figure this out. What's the name of the group?
Oh, name of the group, should be Erote. Hang on, it's, yeah,
You can
Erote.
send him a copy, can't you?
Erote?
Erote.
Erote. E-R-O... Oh, I'm muted to him.
I'll search this.
You are.
Would this be a thing?
E-R-O-T-E.
Wait a second.
It's E-R-O-T-E.
Yeah, D&D 5e Erote is what I have it. And if anyone else joins, I'm gonna be like, I'm kicking you out. This is for people who are watching on Twitch, by the way.
Let's see. One shot.
Hey, Blue, you just disappeared from the Roll20 chat.
No.
Just
Okay,
so
well,
you
I
know.
just joined the thing, so that was probably me that,
Yeah, I was pulling it up to see what it looked like. My bad. I did it wrong. Sorry, I left. I should have done this on a different tab. My bad.
Okay,
I should.
so
Yeah, D&D 5 Erote.
should
it
the
just-
session... Sorry, you first. You're the DM.
Yes, the campaign is called. The area you'll be in is called Erote.
Not Eric.
No, not that. Anyways, there we go.
Erote? That'd be funny.
Should we have a handout for all this info?
Should we have what kind of info?
A handout for all this info, like the EXP stuff and all that.
No, I don't have it. You know what? I can go make a handout right now. Yeah, I'll make a handout right now and make it public to all players.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Handout, and let's see. Session. Not session. It's session 0 notes. Okay. In players journal, all players can be edited by me only.
No one.
Can be edited by me only, and that's it. All right. So.
If you did do that,
I want
we
to.
all know I'm the
I
most
want to after this
responsible.
change all the characters as well to be able to access by them and you.
Yeah, I actually did that. I started doing that actually. There's a couple other characters I need to fix. Right. EXP game.
Still see all of them.
Oh shoot. Typing this down. Well, that's gonna be a blast. Let's see. Game. Let's see. Let's see. Battles. Killing monsters. Overcoming obstacles.
Near-death experiences.
That's an obstacle. Milestones.
Well,
That's a pretty
don't let me
fucking
join
clear
through the thing.
Huh. Here,
I'm just gonna-
rating
I'm
kitchen.
a bonus.
Here. Let me just put it. Let me just put it in again.
I was running the wrong way.
All right.
I like what Switch Nintendo is saying. He's saying rating for rating kitchens. I support that.
Yes. That is very. Yes. Rating
That's
kitchen.
very good of us.
God, I'm fucking dying over here.
Mark my words, we will get the chef a ladle.
Oh, hey, look! Ark is slowly joining.
Oh,
Why a ladle and not a frying pan?
I don't have a shirt on.
because it's a ladle and it's funny. Frying pan is cliche, and I'm disappointed in you.
Man, I got 6 viewers. Wow.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't breathe.
All right, is it working, Ark?
Yeah, but I need to connect to my camera when I don't have a shirt on.
No camera. I don't have camera showing, so that's fine. You just if you go to your settings and it's top right in the gear, and scroll down, it will say I only want to broadcast voice only. Well, it will say video and voice, then click it to change it to voice only. Is what I have.
It doesn't matter for me because I don't have a camera for it to give video through. So.
Ha!
I don't. have
Even
cameras
better.
enabled.
Yeah, just like if a camera's enabled, just like make sure everyone is having just name tags only, because that's best. It takes up less space on the screen. Because no one's gonna be seeing faces. I don't want people to see faces.
The one thing is, I don't think you can mute and unmute if you have it like that.
I don't know. All right.
No. I'm
So-
going to edit.
Oh, hey, wait a second. Where's that handout? Oh, there's my handout. Anyways,
Nobody know how to spell ladle. This upsets me.
I don't know. You just go look it up.
I'm just currently opening up my weapons to kitchen notepad of all the things I.
Let's see. Level up.
Look,
Okay. Milestones will be like big bosses and finding important areas. That's what I'm gonna do milestones as. Level ups as soon as you get enough experience. And my feedback I'm hearing is wow.
Yeah.
So, quick question. So, you say enough XP. What are we considering enough XP?
The normal leveling up system.
So 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first level one, from level 1 it'll be 300, and then so on and so forth. However, it will be. You will have to tell me because I'm not a genius in that.
Yeah. When I hit it, I'll just let you know that I've leveled up, and I'll just.
Yeah, people are gonna have to tell me.
Kind of fucking spring it on you mid fucking back.
And my phone is dying.
So anyone that doesn't have a way to track that, just make sure you have like a notebook or something where you can just grab that and write in it.
Yeah. Let's see. Players' behavior, game behavior, and DM expectation. Alcohol. Can players drink at the table? Do you care if players get drunk? What happens if someone gets drunk? Okay, so simply drinking. I don't give a crap. That's literal. I don't care. I simply don't care. If your character wants to get drunk, that's fine. It's probably gonna be fun anyway.
At the table in real life, like showing up to the game drunk.
It's asking about the players themselves, not the characters.
Not your character.
I'm gonna do a facepalm right now.
It's asking if you're okay with the actual players drinking and getting drunk.
Okay, if the actual players are drunk, I'm gonna be iffy. Please don't show up drunk.
No
Because you will not think straight and you will do some dumb things.
Yes, your character in
you.
your character
If
in
you
game.
show up drunk and you piss off my character, I will not hesitate to bitch slap you across the face.
I might say you slapped him across the room.
Yeah, you better be careful. I have a lot of strength. I might crit slap your ass.
Pulls out
Yeah. Oh look, Arc is working. Wonderful.
No, I need to mute him on the chat too.
No.
All right.
Actually, there's no one left on the Discord chat that matters, so I'll just leave.
Yeah, if Arc's mic is working, we'll just leave the VC in D&D.
Nobody.
Nightheart, we're still iffy on, but
I'll probably just stay for Nightheart, I guess.
Oh, I
Nightheart's
know
not
what
on
it was.
now.
I kept thinking it was just my drool.
Yeah. So let's see. Oh, not that. So player attention. Player versus. Oh. Unannounced dice rolls. What happens without saying it? Okay, unannounced dice rolls. I will say when to roll and such. Alright. If you just tell me what you're gonna roll.
You gotta be careful about
we can roll ourselves and it'll show up in the chat.
Yeah,
you
you.
gotta be careful about rolling dice rolls in roll 20. Because when you're on roll 20, you're just looking around your character page and you can accidentally tap something and it will auto roll something for it. So you gotta kind of be careful about that.
Yeah, it's just.
I'll be using D&D Beyond to figure out my dice rolls and then I'll move.
Yeah, probably same. Just because
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Also,
Let's
make
see.
sure not to touch the actual name of feature and all that because that'll basically do a pop-up, and I can demonstrate that if you want.
I've seen it. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
All right.
If you scroll up high enough, you'll find it.
Oh, you have to touch. You have to touch the whole
I had it.
message
I
box.
put it on top of the thing.
It's probably why prestidigitation is in the chat 3 times.
Didn't I?
Alright, the next thing on the list is dice rolls against one another. Yes. That is probably the best way to do it. Because the example it gives is Bard roll to persuade the fighter. Yes. If it's like, okay, if you guys aren't deciding, then just roll it. Player versus player, go on ahead. Just
I trust you. I trust you. You probably know what you're doing.
Just fair warning, you do realize that if I just decided to randomly inflict wounds on somebody at the table, they'd probably just die from that, right? I could kill basically anyone at this table with a single touch.
the shadow consumes all.
God.
Let's
The fucking
see,
predetermined
let's see, if I
friends of the
decided to
cleric
use
and
inflict
paladin
wounds,
could
if I inflict wounds, you get 3d10 of necrotic damage.
Holy crap!
And I have a plus 6
clerics are bust.
and I have a plus 6 to hit.
Wow.
So if I decide to kill somebody,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a random roll. Like, that's saying I hit, that's 19 damage right there.
Holy crap!
19 damage, just like that. All I have to do is touch you.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
decide I don't like you, I can just grab you on the shoulder and you're dead.
Wow.
Wait, we had one of the people that I sent in the party in the fucking motor control.
It's about to.
Ally. Oh god.
I
We
didn't
can
like
wipe
the
everybody.
something.
I can light
Exactly.
everyone on the table.
Next check to avoidance?
I rolled very, very well on my rolls.
This is why I allied my character with Shadow off the jump, because I knew he was gonna do this.
I didn't intend to. I swear. This was completely random. It was not nearly this bad when I point bot. But then Blue said he wanted me to roll instead, so I rolled. And this is what came out of it.
This is why I like standard array. It's not overpowered and it's not underpowered.
Okay, note for next session. Just use standard array. But we'll figure this out when we get to end game and I start throwing things at you. I might just throw. I will throw rocks at you, literally.
Wait, my character can just. Wait. I hope he does. I think my character can probably kill him. My character
Don't
can
throw
beat
Tiamat at us, okay?
Oh, because you're streaming, what's the rules with language?
Zero. Probably no swearing.
That's what I was thinking, but I wanted to.
Yeah, just keep it to a minimum, okay?
Minimum, Roger.
Yeah, just keep it to a minimum. I mean, I don't mind it. Just like do it every now and then. Just don't go all over the place. Now, if Mary shows up and starts swearing much, I might as well just turn on mature content for Twitch.
You have a point. She never does it.
Thank you.
She never does it.
I'm good to go.
I don't know. I have to warn you ahead of time. There's a very good chance it splits out, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah. Well. So good news, Blue. That roll that I just did that got 19 damage. That was legit one of the best rolls I could have gotten. I got 9, 9, and 10 with my 3d10s. So that
no,
is
you got
That's 9, 9, and 1.
no
9
to
and
10.
1.
It just can't show
so
10.
1.
That's a 1!
What is 9
Oh,
plus
see how
9
it's
plus
red?
1, Shadow?
You see
If
how
it
it's
were
red?
10, it would be
I'm wrong.
fucking. If it were 10, it would be 28. You don't know math.
I do know math. It's
Do
not right now.
math. Gosh darn it.
Shadow, it says
That's what a 10
I'm
looks
aware.
like.
I'm aware.
Shadow,
Okay.
can you
Yep, I'm
read?
aware.
It tells you in parentheses what each of the dice you rolled landed on.
Yep.
Can you
I see
read?
that. I just for some reason red came up as 10 in my head and 9 plus
It is
9 plus
9
10
9
was
plus 9
19.
plus 10 plus 19.
I'm aware. Yeah.
Shadow
So,
is
you know
9
what?
plus
I
10
take it back.
himself.
What?
We can hear all the music.
That was just a random song.
Alright.
Agree.
Elevator
Uh,
music is that was.
It's that good old fashioned elevator music.
Hey, listen.
You know, the car gets you going.
Okay.
Is it royalty free? Is it like non-copyrightable? Because if it's non-copyrightable, play it. If it's allowed to be played freely, just go on ahead. I don't care. When the time is right. When the time is right.
I was just kidding. I don't know. It was just some commercial. It was some royalty commercial song.
We got that fucking. I got the. Okay, sorry. We can put that again.
Alright, so
Yeah,
let's
that-
see.
Okay. I take everything I previously said back. No, my inflict wounds will just kill somebody if I touch them. Okay, good to know.
You just have to beat a 14 AC for me.
That won't be hard because I have plus
Yes.
6 to hit.
Which means you just need to roll an 8.
I think his
I didn't roll
biggest
eight, and
challenge
you're
to
dead.
hit somebody. His biggest hit challenge is gonna be me.
What you say?
Let's see. I
Yeah.
got your sheet. Let me look at your sheet real quick.
A little bit.
You
It's
have
18. I think it's the biggest challenge you have, but it's not.
Yeah, you have an
I think
AC
it's
of
the hardest one
18.
to hit.
You do have an AC of 18. But let me think. Is that
I'm
your
just saying.
spell DC? Like, is that your spell defense as well?
Yeah,
I don't-
AC is for any. It's
Okay.
For all.
So then I have to be 18 in order to hit him, which
Which
means I
means
need
you
to roll
roll
a 12. Yeah. I need to roll a
What's
12
the
to
CA?
touch you.
if I don't get close to you, you can't do that.
True. Then I could just use Mighty Bolt. Which, let's
But it's
see what
fine.
that does.
My
not
character is already canonically friends with Shadow, so I trust he won't.
17 damage. Much better. 17.
I am just attacking each other right now.
We're not. We're just seeing what
Is
would
Guiding
happen if I
Bolt
decided
really?
to go
Is
ballistic.
Guiding Bolt really 46?
Yeah.
Yep. 46, I have plus 6 to hit at 120 feet range. Run away if you dare.
Best I have for range is a 1d6 crossbow, and I think I.
All right.
Bro, I don't have range. I don't
Best
have
you-
range. My character, here's how the friendship works. Shadow just shoots from
Don't-
afar, and I just go in and it's
Don't worry though.
That's how
Don't
that
worry
works.
though. My character only has an initiative of +2. And an AC of 18.
Let's see now. I can easily change that. You're Riptide, right?
Yes, Leaf, that is correct. That is very correct, Leaf.
Yes. So you actually have an initiative bonus of 2.14.
Oh, right,
Oh, okay, good.
right. The roll 20 is fun with that. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you can turn on tiebreaker.
Wait, is that the tiebreaker?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
decimal is tiebreaker.
No way.
Yeah,
Thank you
it
for
just
that.
put-
I
It just
figured
puts
that's what it
your
was.
dexterity score as the
Modifier or the decimal.
That's a decimal.
Okay.
Oh.
That's why you see
Okay.
them on all that is because I turned it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
Alright.
you to thank for that.
All right. So I understand that now. All right. Next up on the list is player versus player. I don't care. Okay. If it suddenly becomes that everyone dies and the BBG wins because you all killed each other, that's fine. So that's if that's how the tale truly goes. That's fine. I'm really not going to restrict your characters that much.
I will make it known just because I did make and kill everyone. My character has no interest in killing anybody. He doesn't really care about any of you. So
But Shadow,
you got that going
I mean,
for you.
yeah,
He is unlikely to attack any of you.
but we did discuss how my character knows yours already. So this hits her.
Yeah, you never came up with your oath though. So
I
but
didn't
then
do
you
that.
don't
I'm
need
gonna
that.
have to eventually know the relationship between your characters. Not at this exact moment. I gotta finish the checklist. But later.
You don't know homies?
No
It's
Riptide.
homies.
Yeah.
If I get in close with you, I have a 2d6 plus 3 damage that I could deal to you. if I
Okay,
have
so let me
advantage.
tell you something. Let's say you attack me. I can do 2d8 of damage, and I put 10 feet because I'm a Tempest Cleric.
It's called
So-
finding the good classes. And I had no preference as my first session. I have no preference as a first time DM because I don't know how broken these will get. So I'm literally being like, well, run
I've
free,
heard-
but don't go
What?
crazy.
So what I've heard
Wait,
is that Cleric level badly.
Create a psychic knife that I can just
Yeah. I think
And
Shadow
you'll
can kill me until I level. Once I level, I think I'm gonna get out of this.
I think
robotic
once
area
everybody
killing.
starts leveling up, they'll quickly catch up with me.
I think
Probably.
my health will
And
level
I'm
well.
OP.
I'm pretty sure my health will level well, but still, if I could still kill you in one hit myself. Still.
Yeah, alright.
You could, if you could get past the AC, yeah, and you could get close enough to hit me.
I have a +5 to hit, and I'm standing. I can't probably know you though. I can't don't like people. Fuck him. He's antisocial. He's like okay, whatever.
Alright. On the next on the list is PC secrets. Go ahead, just let me know. Just let me know what secrets you guys are having between your characters. And that's fine. I don't care.
Yep.
Um,
DM him right now and try to figure something out.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna have to play gatekeeper to Nightheart's character.
Yeah.
Got like
Let's see.
Got like a jetpack between characters.
Alright. Player expectations, types, goal, and diversity. What happens when one player expectation ruins the fun of another player? Does every player at your table need to be there for same reasons as every other player? Is that okay? Is that Tim is here for the sweet loot and the XP, while Mary Sue is here to roleplay her snowflake, and is here just to kill stuff, while Steve has brought a completely min-max PC seats at the table, and poor Billy is here just to hang out with friends and have pizza. DMs, you want to discuss this with each player at your table why they are here and what hopes they get out of this game, and how you hope, as a DM, to meet those hopes and expectations. If for some reason you cannot discuss that with the player and offer what you can do instead, after you have, you may want to reinforce that you are all here to have fun, but have different ideas what fun is. My speech is over.
Okay. So, I don't think we'll have too much problem with that. I mean, we would all have to actively come and host online, but
yeah, Daniel came to me and like, hey, do you have like room to join? I'm like, I think I have room for another. And they're like, hey, I got 2 other people who want to join. I'm like, okay, that yes, and then that's gonna be it, nobody else. But so it's like, we're all here to have a fun time. That's it. I just want to share a story, be my first time DM. Story can go any direction as you want, because who knows where the threads of fate will lead us.
We just turn around.
You just turn around and leave? That's perfectly fine. The world ends with you.
I don't know who Leafstorm is on Twitch, but they just said, yes, the good old just touch someone you don't like and give them a seizure trick.
Just give them.
Leafstorm is a nice, wonderful viewer who has watched me for a very long time. As like, I think a month or 2. I don't know how long he's been watching.
I like how they think. I approve.
Alright.
I like Daniel's lack of ladle.
Alright, let's see.
Who said lack of ladle? Whoever's agreeing with my ladle point, they're my new favorite person in your chat.
I agree with the ladle point. I'll agree with that.
Whoever agrees with ladle are my favorite people.
Can I have a ladle?
Alright.
Can I have a ladle?
Alright, next up, player discomfort. Occasionally things may happen in-game that makes a player uncomfortable. There may be times where everyone agreed on a particular topic in Session 0, but when it actually surfaces in the game, the player may find out that they are not comfortable with it. How are such things handled? Is there a timeout system? Does the DM call a break and come to table discussion? Is the player allowed to step out of the scene and come back after it's passed? Can DM use retcon to the story? Retcon if everyone agrees. What are your discomforts?
Is this where we go one by one?
Yes. If you type it in chat as well, that's fine.
For me, I just can't really handle anything that's really dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I have no clue if this is gonna get dark, if I'm gonna be honest, okay? It might. I don't know. I'm still new with storytelling.
Yeah, but like the whole, you watch your family members get violently torn in half.
Oh. Okay, that kind of dark. Okay. Oh, there actually might be some dark elements. That will be in lore that will surface eventually. You just have to find it.
As long as it's not made visible.
No, it probably won't made visible. It's just probably like a lore telling and such.
Okay.
I have no clue. I'm still unsure of where this ship is gonna sail.
If it makes it feel any better, my character doesn't really have a dark background. Just to...
Neither does mine. He just looks like he's mean.
I don't give money.
Okay.
I'm like a 7-foot beefy boy. Like, I might look like I got some stuff behind me, but...
Turns out his favorite animal is a bunny.
Fact. Except not.
My
Bunnies suck. Bunnies are inferior, okay?
You think the kitchen is your island? I was born in the kitchen. Molded by it. I did not step outside of a kitchen until I was merely a man.
Possession, petrification.
Yes, I was referencing Bang.
Alright. Next is player agency, which includes possession, petrification, and other things. Oh, what do we got? Oh, you have a pretty strong stomach? Okay, so yeah. So
yeah, I wouldn't say much good rattle me, so I'm good.
Yeah, so how do you guys feel about The next one is player agency, which is possession and petrification, mind changing effects and events. What are your thoughts on that?
So, we're talking. Are we talking temporary or permanent?
Things that include, let's see, is it a possibility that the werewolf actually becomes possessed by his patron? What about when a PC becomes a werewolf? When does that PC become a DM-controlled character? What are the ways PCs can unpetrify their fellow PCs from Basilisk, Medusa?
I feel. Okay. So. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
There shouldn't be.
To speak, so everyone can speak their own mind.
Yeah, because werewolves, there really shouldn't be a werewolf thing.
There should not be a werewolf in the party, if I'm not mistaken. Except for maybe Switch, but that's only. That would be a form-based.
Yeah, as long as it fits. Okay, as long as it fits with the story, Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't have the actual curse. They just
we do have a warlock somewhere in the party.
True. I probably need to go research your backstories, or look up your backstories more to get an understanding of them, especially those with like other important gods in their backstories.
I mean, two of us.
The only reason why my character would. I don't think our deity would really mess with us. He's not one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Interference.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead, copy over the backstory.
Our deity is pretty clear.
Yeah, see, I mean, there might be possession. Okay, there might be like possessions at some points, but that might be rare.
I'd say it'd be fine, just like stopping, like
we only have one warlock.
Don't overdo it. I'd say. Like,
yeah,
don't put possession opportunities around every corner, basically. Like, don't bog it down with that.
All right. Let's see. Spotlight sharing. What are you guys' thoughts about spotlight sharing?
Everyone should have their time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as long as we're going in turns, basically everyone will have a bit of a spotlight. I am a bit worried that because I did make I didn't make him, but this way, but he did wind up overpowered, and my character might steal a bit of the spotlight, so I'm a bit worried about that, but I think as long as we're taking turns and I'm careful.
I mean, some of our characters are both like powered in their own ways, so there's probably a good spot.
Everyone should have
depending
a
on
situation.
Yeah, given the situations, like Shadow's character might shine, mine might shine, anyone's might shine in a different situation depending on what it requires. So I'd say it's fine.
We wind up right into a cooking competition.
Yeah.
I hope it's something more like that and not.
Or if we have like an arm wrestle, that's the
party.
Strength. I'm a beefy boy.
There might be I don't know.
I'm someone to reach high shelves. That's my spotlight. Because I'm like 7 feet tall.
It's like, hey guys, they're reaching for a high spot on the shelf. Spotlight time. Da 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 da.
I got it.
Here we go, little guy.
I just lift somebody onto a shelf.
Here we go.
We find his ladle, but it's on the top
shelf.
shelf.
Up on the shelf. You have to put the kobold up on the shelf.
We find the ladle, but we have to put the kobold on the shelf to get it.
I swear, the ladle's just gonna become the talking point about this campaign. It might become the save all.
Can it be like an end goal legendary weapon? The ladle?
Wait, the ladle got brought up again?
Like, can the chef character be saving for an art? You know about an artifact like the legend of the golden ladle?
The ladle's actually possessed by a spirit, kind of like like the hex blades, except for it's a ladle.
Can we get the ladle spotlight?
That's my first
hex blade ladle.
That's my
first match guy. It was just a ladle. It's a very powerful ladle.
And it tells him exactly what to do to cook things.
Okay, done. You have simply just turned my gears. Okay, next up, moving on, meta knowledge.
It's not allowed.
Yeah, let's see.
Unless
None.
there's something where it should have, like, the players will have learned it over the time when they're gone. Like, if between sessions they should have learned something, I feel like that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if it's nothing that your character should know, it shouldn't come up in your character.
Okay.
Right.
And you shouldn't act based off of it.
Yeah, you need to act to your
Right.
character. Even if it's like, I know this is a better option, but I feel like they would do this one, and I don't like it, but I have to go with character.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no, like, oh, I think that the DMs mentioned that there might be an ambush ahead, so I'm just gonna always, at every single campsite, sit up and
Does
take
this
a watch.
mean my character can't urge the chef to get a ladle?
Yes, it does.
Damn it.
Repeat that about the
I'll
ladle.
find a way.
His character can't.
I will make my character find a backwards alley where there's one hobo tells him the legend of the
Is the
ladle.
ladle going to be a major plot point or something?
It might become so, apparently.
Okay. Alright.
The ladle of Coolinius.
Character party fit. Character party fit. That loner character. Are they allowed? If so, at what limits? Is it okay if a PC just tags along only to do combat and avoid anything social? D&D is a social-based game. You may wish to encourage your players to create characters that play well with others and that will fit with the party. On the other hand, you may want to be mindful about players potentially bullying other players into playing racist classes they don't want to play. That part wasn't probably an issue. Party should not.
Characters
I
are kind of
think-
indifferent to people.
I think a large part of that will depend on the world you've made, because depending on your world, it will depend on what racial expectancies there are. Are changelings shunned? Are they disliked?
This is more or
By
less
you?
talking about the players themselves. Like
Okay, well,
in game doesn't matter. This is more like a player bullying another player to play a specific racing class.
then no.
Yeah,
Everyone can play exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Nah, I play a big boy because I want to be a big boy.
Anyways, murder hobos.
No.
Can
I will kill you if you try to murder hobo. If you just kill and kill and kill, I will use inflict wounds.
But free XP!
I won't kill a hobo. I will
I'll
ask
get
hobos
extra
about.
XP by killing you.
I won't kill hobos. I might
Yeah,
ask
that's
hobos
because
somewhat interestingly about certain culinary equipment.
Once in a while, okay, I don't care. If
Okay.
you just go and pisses your character off, whatever. Over and
If
over and
the
over again,
hobo
you got different
pulls a
problems.
knife. If a hobo pulls a knife, I might put my sword through his face.
Yeah, that's a fair point. You just might not get XP.
But
Because
only
of
if-
that's the challenge.
I don't feel like murder hoboing should deserve XP, and even if they did do it regardless, I would
Right.
still kill them. I would still kill them.
Unless it's like a full-on like story point battle.
I see no way that a cleric and a paladin are just gonna watch a murder hobo and do nothing about it.
Yeah.
This is fair.
They're not gonna just sit there and watch it happen.
That might be the point where the cleric and the paladin just wipe the party.
That might be the point. All of a sudden, I'm the BBEG.
You guys be. Listen. This is what I mean about player versus player. Some party members might become part of the BBEG.
Well, then don't murder any hobos or do something that's
Become a double agent.
take offense to.
Alright, I'm gonna go offline for a minute. I'll be back though.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. Water break, bathroom break, go. Be back in like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna eat my cookies while I'm here. While no one else is here.
Oh.
I have cookies from the free market. I'm going to enjoy it. How? I love how Switch I love how he made it, how he phrased hobo killing as XP farming.
And back.
I like how, Shay, you see how a Switch phrased killing hobos Did you hear what you played today?
I didn't hear you very well. You're kind of quiet.
Did you see which phrase killing hobos as?
Oh.
Spunk.
He phrased it as XP farming.
Okay.
Spawn kills. Is there ever gonna be a spawn kill? Okay, there might be at some point, but it's more or less just like.
The world, we just bash them.
Sorry, I'm back. What I missed.
I mean, okay, so here's what's gonna be. It's probably you're probably gonna be like you're gonna sit there, and you're gonna be like, okay, so this is where they are produced. We're gonna wait here until one comes, and then we're just gonna keep doing combat. Oh, that's just gonna become a combat session, and your characters are just gonna become tired.
We just hide outside a goblin cave.
It's a boy. Arrow comes out of nowhere and impales baby in face.
So what was being talked about?
Oh, dark. I'm sorry.
Nothing. All right. So let me know when everyone is back. Then I can move on to the next session. Mark is being quite quiet, which is fine. But okay, that's fine. As long as you're here. William, I don't know if he ever saw it. He might be busy. It's fine. I can go talk to them on some other time and such. Wilhelm. I'm sorry. I pronounce it as William. It's fine. Mary, yeah, she's busy. Such. It's fine.
Shadow for ask for what was it low? Ask for what we discussed. I'm down.
The hottest Uber driver you've ever had.
I say we pitch it.
Okay.
Pitch what? Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
This session, I believe, is what he's talking about.
Okay, I see.
I'm not sure, but I believe that's what's being said.
If it needs to be DM'd to me, that's perfectly fine. So, is everyone back?
Yeah.
What about, Switch and, Catherine?
I don't know if Switcher and...
Switch is here. Oh, Viper's here as well. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, that's good. Alright, moving on. That was like a 3-minute break at most. So now this has come to DM. DM style. Do I improvise or do I don't know what raw is or RA style is.
That's probably very copyrighted music that's being played.
They just take it directly out of a book.
Listen.
Like,
here's the thing with copyrighted music. You got 50 seconds. You got 50 seconds and then that's it, from what I heard. So if it's like a little short tune, that's fine.
Because that sounds like Mario type thing.
Yes, that was Super Mario World, if I'm correct. Anyways, it's just something
no,
Arc 7.
SpongeBob. That was SpongeBob.
Funny. Anyways, alright, so my DM style. I have no clue what raw or RAI means type DM.
Just so you know, I can't see session 0 notes. I click it, it does nothing.
Really?
You might want to fix that. Yeah.
Save changes. Okay, I have saved changes. Try it again.
Do you know what
that's
DPEG is?
Yeah, you know what? I never wanted to see the notes again.
I mean, I see them. Yeah, it's just simple. I also did just click show to players.
Okay, let me go and check again.
I saw it before. I took it on the break.
Yeah, it's called session 0 notes.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. I just can't click on it and open it.
It's fine. Probably.
It's in all players. Okay, whatever. Anyways,
just DM them to me. Just DM them to me.
Yeah, I will later. Do I improvise or prepare? I do prepare, as in, I have quite a bit prepared right now. Just need to go get stats, and then I will be like, solid.
So, can I give you some tips on something that has DM before, which probably is a good way to handle that little point?
What?
It's probably, I say go with a mix. Prepare like a baseline. Don't over-prepare, because there's a chance that, remember, the story will eventually be based on what the characters do, so don't over-prepare.
Yeah, I know that.
Don't over-prepare one specific angle.
Yeah, I know that. Which is why I should
just baseline it.
Yeah, I have it baselined like right now, as in like what you guys can explore. there is no way
Yeah.
you'll be able to teleport to the other side of the map and be like, I have nothing prepared. But then that's where I would improvise.
All the way across the land, taking a ship and sail to the next continent.
Listen. I am a bit of both of improvise and prepare. I prepare as in I have things prepared. Improvising as in you guys probably just go and find this weird event to take.
My headphones are dying.
Oh no. Yeah, I can only prepare for so much. I know that.
You cannot prepare for every single
Alright, so
possible
we obviously got that
situation
down.
that happens.
Next.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, player absences. Try to show up. I mean, we're gonna split into 2 groups because I don't think I can deal with 10 people at once. If it ends up that people just want to drop out, be like, I can't do this anymore, and it just comes up enough to just be 1 group, that's perfectly fine. We'll cross that.
Tell your character off, or if it's just for 1 session, we can make something up about where you go.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Mary's gonna try to join and such. She's busy this week. That's for sure. I mean, Mary's character just might end up just doing something random. Just wanders off and just goes and do something, and then she'll just get some bonuses.
That sounds like Mary.
That sounds like Mary's character.
Yeah, that sounds like Mary in general.
All right, player narrative authority. Do you allow your players to have some narrative authority in your game? I'm gonna say.
Ark, we can hear you.
Yeah, Ark, we can hear that.
Ark.
Your background noises are heard.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
You might want to get headphones for that.
I don't have them.
Oh.
Somebody send him headphones.
I've got broken ones. Will those work?
I don't think he wants to give me his address. He's too scared of me.
We'll just give the money to Nero and then have Nero buy them for Mary, and then Mary just yeah, there we go. It's a long process. Moving on, player narrative authority. I will say when the stage is yours. You can go descriptive of how it works, but like
I'd say only minor stuff.
Yeah, minor.
Influence a major plot point or like.
Yeah, like describing what your character is doing. Yes, don't describe how the enemy ends up going. If you want to say like, "Oh, I'm going to stab this guy like this," and I'm going to go like, "Yep, that happens."
You are correct, Fod. No one here is rich.
Like, let's see, pet peeves. I mean, I have pet peeves. It's like, how do I explain? Murder hobos, yes. Going extremely wild and crazy. I think that's going to be a pet peeve, and I'm going to get stressed from that.
What if everyone finds a bunch of mushrooms, though, and smokes them?
What? What would happen from that? What would happen from that?
That's something wild and crazy I'd expect.
Yeah. What if I take a bag of holding and put it in another bag of holding?
Don't get ready to switch.
It was that one. No one. Yes, Fawn. No one is rich. Anyways, okay. So we've gotten past pet peeves. So ethic concerns and topics. So let's see. Gender. Everyone is equal. Attraction and sexual orientation. Let's try not to go sexual. Let's try not to go sexual. Okay. Okay. If you want to go sexual, we'll just do it off screen. Yeah, we're gonna black out and just say like we can do that off screen.
All of a sudden, Blue plays his instead of playing the screen, all of a sudden he just plays his home screen or whatever. This game just disappears.
What about dragons?
What about dragons? Oh. You mean how crazy dragons can get?
No, the topic we were just on.
Let's see. Let's see. How about huffing spray? What?
That is out of context, and I just know it is.
Huffing spray. I don't think there's gonna be spray paint.
What? Why not?
I have no clue. So let's see. Dragons. There's not gonna be many dragons, that's for sure.
Not many or none?
Not many.
I was this close to making my character a dragon king instead of a Goliath too.
It would be.
You actually did it. You brought it to the main screen. Blue, you brought it to the main screen instead of showing it.
You mean my AFK screen? Yes.
No. What?
That is my AFK screen.
Yes, you brought it to your AFK screen.
Anyways, there you go. Can you seduce in any kind? Yes.
I think.
It's fine, but if we get like really sexual to where it's not safe for work, then we'll just black out, and we just be like, yeah, we'll just go to black.
I mean, we have a bard. We have a bard who like. So I think seducing is useful as far as like getting somebody to do what you want.
Yes.
But if you're actually going to try to make it romantic, well.
Yeah, if you're trying to go further than just getting them to do what you want and to bed them, then yeah, let's not. We'll just fade the black for that. I'm gonna keep.
We have a paladin and a cleric who don't take kindly to certain things, so it may become consequences. Consequential.
They might have to do it all. Anyways, yeah. So let's try to keep things family friendly as possible. Okay, I've heard that does better with more with YouTube
murder and
yeah
fighting
and Twitch.
Yeah, it does better with Twitch and YouTube. Racism and rape and sexual assault, no. Racism and prejudice. I don't know.
I'd say okay with that. Between players, to other players, no. Character racism might happen because it all depends on the political climate of the world you're creating. Say, I don't know how you're making it. Say for example, we go to a city where it's all one race and they don't know very much else. There might be a character thing there between certain characters if they're a different race. But between like actual players, no.
Okay. Yeah, plot
because
relevance.
Sometimes you can't ignore the narrative that bringing a new race, bringing an unfamiliar race to a new city or new place that the people there aren't aware of. Sometimes the narrative of that can play too much of a big to ignore it.
All right, that's fine. So there probably shouldn't be any much racism and prejudice. There shouldn't be. Maybe except against BBEG, but that's just a BBEG.
I take my hammer and just whack.
I have the anti-racism flail.
Yeah, plot relevance will be fine. Let's see. Oh shoot, I haven't been taking more notes. Crap.
No, you have not. I've been watching you not.
There's nothing out there murder hobos.
Yep. Let's see. I should probably type in player absence. Player absences. Just try to show up.
Yeah. If you have a real reason, like
All right. Let's see. I have to go scroll back down again. Narrative story. Narrative. Let's see. Player narrative.
Yo, who's moving that person around the map?
I don't know. I don't care. Pet peeves.
Definitely not me.
Oh God.
Were they just going across that line? Oh wow.
Yes, they were.
Well, good job, Daniel. Good job.
He's pacing nervously at the problem.
Pet peeves. Going too crazy. Going too crazy is how I'm gonna put it. Preface. Let's see. Ethic concerns. Ethic.
I'll be back. I need to use the bathroom.
That's fine.
Good to know. We really wanted to know that.
Facts.
Family friendly, gosh darn it. Let's see. Is about slavery. There really shouldn't be anything about slavery, to be honest.
But I'm a nobleman. What did you expect?
Oh,
I'm joking.
The NPCs might be like, you want to what? You want to enslave us? Okay, no. That just might cause issues.
I don't have any intention of enslaving anybody.
I know his intentions. I might help him do that, but I am not complicit. Of course not.
Let's see. Can I look at session 0 notes now? No, I may not.
Okay, try again.
Nope. I'm still not allowed.
Alright, show the players.
I'm gonna tell you this, your chat
I can
window
see
is
it.
kind of overlapping the
I
window
think
for
it's just me.
roleplay.
I think we should shut him. Yeah.
Fun. Okay, I'll move
It
it.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just text it to me.
It's fine. No one cares if Shadow can see the rules. He's not gonna. He's probably gonna skate them anyway.
There, it moved.
But how am I supposed to purposely break every single one of these?
That's why I don't want to show them to you.
What are we talking about? Breaking bones?
No.
No, the rules. All of them.
Alright.
Intentionally.
Alright,
so we're gonna wait for Ark when we get back because we're gonna talk about what type of campaign this is gonna be.
It's going to be a spooky one.
Yes, with a dark story. The story takes a dark turn right off the bat. It is now Resident Evil 7.
Teen.
Man, my character. It's unfortunate because my character kind of looks like that guy, Mr. X.
I need to see character art of everyone. Like, I need to know how characters are described. We'll probably go over that later.
On mine, I added a picture. I uploaded a picture to my character sheet that I'm gonna fill in here.
Oh.
I don't
Wait,
have
what's
a
with
picture
this
for
sound
that.
alert thing?
I've got a rough description.
Is sound alerts not working?
Okay.
What?
Are my sound alerts not working?
No, I have not pressed any yet.
Oh, well, just try it. Oh, look, Carrick has that picture.
Well, I guess Ark is back.
Is Ark?
Coffee a bunch. I guess Ark is back.
You'll just have to explain how you're changing and what differences there are, I guess, Switch.
Yeah, so on a shifter,
yeah.
you typically just give them the preferred form.
Yeah, just tell me what form you're in at the moment. That's all that matters. Are references allowed?
Wait.
What? When did that come up? I don't have chat timestamps up. But wait, I have chat timestamps over here. Let's see. Never mind. I do not have chat timestamps there.
Wait,
why? Anyways.
So that he can see whenever the chat talks. Aren't they on the left side right before the
Are we talking about Twitch here or what?
Yeah, it's Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I was talking about are references allowed, I mean, references probably are allowed, but not nothing too major.
They have to be references your character would actually know about.
Character is basically just here to introduce Gordon.
You can't just do something because you know what's a reference. There has to be a reason you're doing it.
True. Very true. I don't even.
At the Survey Corps.
For example, Ramsey can't just yell, "You're an idiot sandwich," because you know Gordon Ramsay said it.
I mean, unless
we don't really
Charles
have another Game 2 reference, I don't believe.
let's keep the Game Grump references down, okay?
Why is that the one you specifically chose?
Because I watched another campaign where there's just a bunch of Game Grump references.
Okay then.
Like in game references
A
from
good
another game.
example is a while ago. Me and a bunch of my friends did a campaign based on like bringing music back to a world, and like they were making references to actual songs, and we said no, don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay.
That's basically what we did. Like they make a reference to an actual song in the campaign. Like no, it doesn't exist here. Don't do that.
Oh, if it doesn't exist here, don't do that. True. Okay. Wow. Thanks for the follow, Daniel.
No problem.
Yes, that was very loud.
Oh,
All right. All right. Is Ark back? Or no, he's probably still in the bathroom.
I heard him talking.
I broke in this character, and I don't know how to fix it.
What'd you do? Oh my god, you got over it.
All right.
The corner.
Did you kill your character?
All right. And
I went to one of the randoms.
edit. No. Advance. No. How do you mess with stuff? Wait.
Oh,
This is. There we go. There we go. I found it. Yes.
I did.
Yes. He simply did status. See, look. Now they're dead. Now they're not dead. Now they're dead. Now they're not dead. Now I have this, and this, and now they don't. Oh look, it's a change of heart. Oh no, I have no clue what this thing does.
Which thing?
And Daniel's is over the corner dead. Upside down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dead person. Guys, I have 66 followers. You know what time it is? Time to execute Order 66.
I like
Yeah,
this.
I'm glad I was at 66.
Sounds like a good order.
Yes. Starting with all of you. Click.
It kills everybody.
Starting with all of you. The world is now encloaked in flowers.
So, if Ark's not back yet, then I'm gonna run and get water really quick.
Go ahead. Are memes allowed? Probably. Probably, if it makes sense. If we're just having a joke session and someone makes a meme and every character just looks at the fourth screen and goes, yeah, this is a joke session, I'll be like, yep, this is a joke session. BBEG is just watching this going like, this is funny. This is funny. I don't like this. I'm not watching them.
If say this out, or tip, you might want a thing just for the character token.
Probably.
I take it Ark's not back.
No, Ark has not showed up. I'm gonna open up Discord again.
Are memes allowed?
Are memes allowed?
Bod's asking again. Interesting. You have different colors for everyone than I do. Hey, you should be able to change, right?
What, the token?
Hey, no, Sam, Catherine, if you want, in the top right corner, there should be like a settings button, and you can change your display name to your character's names. That way, they're not, your other names aren't visible if you go to that. Yep, no problem. And it makes it easier for us to tell who you guys are.
Yeah.
Because right now, Switch was... I wasn't sure who was playing Switch.
There it is.
No problem.
His character's name
I'm only
is
awesome
Switch
until I'm not
Nintendo.
awesome. Then I'm just a jerk. Daniel, that goes for you too if you'd like, but I think you already knew that. Yep, once again, no problem. I heard Ark in the background, but I don't think he's back yet.
He's probably... Oh, you're back? Hi. Hi, we didn't know you're back. Alright. Moving on. So this is a type of game style and character lifestyle, I guess. as I go and pull up the session 0 notes. So this game style is going to be more adventure focused and such. There will be some social aspects, but not as much as your dungeoneering and adventuring stuff. So
But I know my true quest.
So yeah, I probably have said that before or something. Might not have.
Quest for the legendary ladle.
But don't. Yes, you're on the quest for the legendary ladle. Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay. You must travel deep into the forest. Campaign length. I have no clue how far this will go. You guys might reach level 9, might reach level 14.
Forms of religion will exist in the game, obviously, because there's a paladin and a cleric.
Yes.
So there will be some forms of religion. Whether they'll be they should be semi-prominent, but I wouldn't expect too much.
No, they won't be too much, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, campaign length, I don't know how far this is going to go. I want to see how far I can get with this kind of campaign. In-game adventure.
Piss off the wrong people and then get the party wiped by party members. Or,
Let's see, what can PC prevent from being an adventurer? See, I call this like a normal D&D world and such, following like the standard D&D world rules. This is just an extra area that has not been explored. For some strange reason that you guys are all gonna find out.
I think I already got some idea of what you said previously, but I won't.
I'm gonna keep it myself.
Yeah.
In-game politics and fractions.
I mean, my character's
moving on.
So he might. Okay. Yeah.
Start/standing. You're all starting at level 1.
Yep.
Character context. Do your DM want to consider covering the kinds of things that character may or may not? Just let me know what you want your character to know, and I'll just see if it's okay to allow. Backroads, feats, mounts. Mounts, you can literally write anything. You can even, as long as it makes sense, okay?
Can I carry the kobold on my shoulders?
Yes. Yes. You can carry. Yeah, the Goliath can carry things.
Yeah.
That did not really work. Okay then.
Backgrounds and feats. I don't care. General mechanic rules. Ready in action. DM, this is confusing. It might be a good idea to cover and discuss this mechanic with the table. So ready in action. Oh, so it's probably gonna be that you're gonna tell me your
I know
let's see.
how it works.
Let's see. Ready in action. Discuss this. Consider perhaps going forward. Break it down step by step with the requirements for using this feature. The cost and risk of. I have no clue. All I know.
Normally, how ready to action works is you tell them what you want to do and the conditions for it to activate, and then you can use your reaction to do that.
Fair warning, not
ready to
I
action.
did not draw that. So just putting that out there.
So you can be, I want to throw a fireball. I want to ready a fireball for when he walks closer to us. He starts walking closer to you. You can use a reaction to toss the fireball.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so okay, bonus actions. Yeah, bonus action bonus actions are easily, I know that one. Repeated party rules. Discussing how considering handles. Does the entire party get to roll perception checks to spot the hidden door? And you take the highest? Probably. If we're rolling for the same thing, I might as well just go like bottom up. Like, here's what you notice. Here's what each character notices. Downtime and crafting.
I think for perception, it should definitely be based off each individual character. Maybe one person notices something, but the rest don't, so they have a disadvantage to the ambush or something.
Yeah, so
it'll be up, or they'll tell, and then the character who knows it has either the choice to share the information or not.
Yeah, so here's how.
On what's happening. Yeah.
So here's what's gonna happen. If someone say rolls as like a low roll, it's like, okay, you see trees. Someone rolls a medium roll. It's like, yeah, it's a nice, pretty tree. There's some stuff in it. And then the person who rolled the highest is like, yes, you see that golden speckle orange.
And then there's the person with the passive 19.
Who sees the golden speckle orange?
It doesn't even have to try.
Doesn't even have to try.
I have passive 13.
Yeah.
I do actually have passive 19 because my character has defeat observant.
See, I think that's one of my pet peeves. Actually, I just realized human variants. They just become broken.
They have their weaknesses compared to other races.
Yeah, but there's just something that's like it's almost min-maxing it to me.
Am I min-maxing?
I don't know. I don't know.
think I'm min-maxing.
That's why I took my human variant as for
particularly
being more chef.
unbalanced character.
All right, downtime and crafting. There will be downtime and such. I'll be like, okay, what do you guys want to do? And if there's like nothing urgent going on, you're probably just like, can we just use this time for downtime and crafting? And I'll be like, go on ahead. Additional mechanic rules.
My character goes behind a tree and practices making thunder appear.
Let's see. Taming creatures. I don't know if anyone's going to try. All right, taming creatures. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Lava and magma. We're not going to worry.
You know someone's going to try. Mari. If Mari sees anything that she thinks you can potentially tame, she's going to try.
I don't think we're going to be exploring volcanoes.
I don't think it matters. If she sees something she can tame, she's going to try.
She tries to tame the dragon.
Oh my gosh. She's okay. I need to figure out what would you roll.
She's a bard.
Okay, what to roll for taming a creature?
So, that's gonna be really typically that's pretty situational. So it's gonna go type of creature and situation.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, animal handling. Animal handling. There we go. You just need to like be nice.
Sentient, in which case maybe persuasion could also be involved somehow.
Yeah. No, you don't have to just be a ranger to tame a creature. It might be easier as a ranger.
We have one ranger and he's a kobold.
Like, for example, if I'm a big boy and there's a bear, me and the bear are just like bonded over being really big boys. You know?
You have to persuade that somehow. You gotta do animal handling and you just gotta like. Yeah, this is gonna be
7-foot Goliath walking up to a bear. Hey, you a big boy? I'm a big boy. Let's vibe.
There we go. I was forgetting. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry. I forget some stuff.
You a big boy? I'm a big boy. Let's be big boys together.
Session 0 notes.
Blue, I am saving up 5,000 points.
Does someone else want to? Does somebody else want to edit these notes?
Technically, you're the only one that
I don't mind writing, but I can't even see them at the moment. So.
Okay, there you go, Daniel. Shadow, you can edit it. It's like someone take this. I'm speaking the stuff.
Nope, I still.
Okay, so we're on ethic.
Oh well.
Politics. I remember that.
Can you click show to players?
Yeah, I did click show to players.
I'm looking at it. I can see it. I'm looking at it.
Why can't Shadow? You might just have to leave and rejoin.
Let me just.
I got the politics.
That is not how you spell that.
Politics.
Politics. The proletariat.
There you go.
I am back.
That's also not how you spell it.
I can open it.
Can you tell English is not my strong suit?
It's one L. There you go.
Thank you.
I like politics. That was funny.
Okay, so I'm in editing for it right now. So, last thing that just got discussed, animal taming.
Yeah.
We were on ethics originally.
Which we decided would be a, animal handling role available to all.
Yeah, someone just please do like a this time on thing, like, cause I'm not gonna remember to type things. I'm the DM. I'm simply saying the story.
I'm writing right now.
All right.
Just got animal taming down.
All right. Yeah. Downtime. Repeat party rolls and such. Bonus act. Okay.
Okay. Downtime.
Yeah. Downtime. Yeah. Don't forget downtime.
Yeah. I might not be taming a lot of animals.
Yeah. Taming animals.
Could tame an animal very easily if we're doing animal handling. I have no interest in taming an animal, so you don't really need to worry about that.
Neither do I, but like my character's gonna be I'm more of an athletic boy because I got a +5 on athletics.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a smart boy. I've got 18 in wisdom.
It's the smart boy, the beefy boy.
Wisdom is not smart. That's
true. That's true. I still have 15 in intelligence.
I always forget the difference between wisdom and intelligence.
Wisdom I think of as more street smart. It's
right.
Your survival.
There
your
we go.
Medicine, your insight.
Life skills. There we go. Thank you. Wisdom is more life skills. Let's see. Fall just asked, can you revive the dead and no, not as the necromancer, or can anyone do that but they're a zombie?
Players. You're talking about players, right?
Resurrection.
Probably. I mean, reviving the dead and such.
I mean, I'd probably try to kill the creature simply because
you're a cleric and such.
Yeah, I don't see my character being.
Knowledge is knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
There you go.
That is great, actually.
Thank you, Switch. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Wait for it, Nintendo Switch.
It's Nintendo.
There we go.
Have a reference going.
I mean, I'll say it's great. I was all for that example, but he spelled tomato wrong.
I'm sorry. It's simple. You just gotta do it like how it's the.
It's mushroom.
Also, Daniel, I gotta have a question.
Yeah.
Did you mean to spell? Is Charles Daniel's character? Whose character is Charles?
Me.
Did you mean to spell Charles like that?
I do not know how to spell. Sorry, how do you spell Charles?
L-E-S.
It's the same argument as ladle. The L goes before the E.
Anyway, so reviving the dead.
That would be Charles.
It's possible, but as a zombie, it's just more or less how fresh the body is, if I'm gonna be honest. If it's an old rotting body, then zombie.
Can't over-leveled clerics get an ability to do that, though?
They can get undead.
Yes, but they require like 1,000 gold piece diamond, which it consumes.
Yeah, you just need to be rich.
We just have to melt down the legendary ladle to revive
What
the
are
body.
you doing that makes it cost money?
Hey, listen. Okay.
You're reviving someone who you thought they once were.
Yes, but I'm personally doing this ability. What in this ability requires the gold?
The diamond. It consumes the diamond.
It just needs a diamond. It's that way. It's a balancing thing. So that way players just go revive and revive and revive. Anyways, Leaf just said something over in Twitch chat. Charisma is being able to sell the salad with the tomato in it.
Yeah.
Vitality is simply able to eat the tomato in the fruit salad. Dexterity is being able to avoid that tomato in the fruit salad. Strength is just go.
So yeah, Constitution is being able to eat that salad.
Okay. Somebody write that down, please. We have.
You guys were correct. There is a cleric spell called True Resurrection, and it does cost 25,000 GP.
Yeah, I knew
and
this because I'm putting clerics to like max level campaigns. Yeah.
Just look at the scroll. The spell Resurrection.
That's what I'm at. True Resurrection.
No, there's one that's just called Resurrection.
There's one that's just called Resurrection.
Let me look. Okay, I found that. Resurrection is 1,000 GP.
Yeah,
and strength is being able to yeet that salad across the room.
Yeah, it's specifically a diamond that costs that much.
Alright, so next up is inspiration. This is a bard thing, that's for sure. I think it just adds extra numbers to your stuff.
I forget how it is, but it might give you advantage.
I don't know. I have to go look it up again.
I'm looking it up right now.
Got it. Let's see, advantages, and ability checks. Let's see, stacking. Possibly. Eventually, I might say no too much.
Yeah, you can give yourself inspiration on any attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Got it.
So what is it?
Inspiration can be given to an attack, saving throw, or ability check, and give you advantage on that roll, but can only be used once.
Okay.
And that's what that little thing that's inspiration is. You click that, and that means you have it. And then you unclick it when you use it.
Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Alright, up next is stacking. Eventually I might stacking, like what?
Okay.
Yeah, stacking, as in like buffs and debuffs. I might eventually just say like, okay, that's just too many buffs, or that's too many debuffs.
Usually something that's like that is like with temp HP, so you can't just gain infinite temp HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because usually the buffs and debuffs all have a fucking length.
Yeah. Temp HP lasts until a long rest, and you only have the one that gives you the most amount of temp HP.
Oh yeah. Probably should do the one that says gives you the most. That's probably how it works. All right.
I said early on aloud, as game goes on, will be limited.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving aid. Does providing aid provide straight advantage, or perhaps PC giving?
That's, I think, the help action.
Probably. Multiple attempts. Can a rogue get is Argus? Who's asleep? That sounds like. Ark, did you?
Like Ark asleep.
Ark, did you fall asleep?
He might have.
Can someone
start it, Ark?
Hey, let's go figure it.
George?
Hey, question, is Mary still awake?
She's off VC, if that's what you're wondering.
I know she's off VC, but it's like...
She's technically on, but that doesn't mean much. She's on here, too.
This is really telling about how people would interact with her just in the campaign.
Let me ping him really quick, because he's in idle, but he's not offline, so pinging him should make a noise.
Ding.
Yes, now everyone's only gonna know in the Discord, like, wait a second, he fell asleep.
You're in Discord. You know how twitched him falling asleep.
Anyways, moving on.
So the help action is allowed, is that correct? Is that what we agreed?
Yeah, help action's allowed. It's just something gonna give you some buffs and like maybe a +4 or something. If that's someone's help.
Action was to like stop someone from dying temporarily, like staunch bleeding and whatnot.
Probably. I don't know. We'll just figure it out when we get there, to be honest.
It might just qualify as an action.
Help action is an action, right?
Right.
Yeah, help action.
Yeah.
You use your action, D&D help.
I'll specify that's an action on here. Yeah, I'm gonna mute Ark. He seems to be snoring.
Okay, I'm gonna mute Ark in a second. I don't know how to mute him. How do you mute? How do you mute him?
You go onto his icon and then you just turn it all the way down.
What?
Where there's that little bar.
Hover over his name and it'll come up.
Not the name, the icon.
Yep.
And you just turn it all the way down.
I am confused.
Oh, oh, you don't have the icon showing.
No, you don't.
I don't know how to fix that.
You have to have it showing in order to do that.
Oh, whoops. Oh, well.
There might be a way to just kick him.
Oh, shit.
Probably.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Done. Oh, look, he's muted.
Yeah.
Also,
But
certified Wolfie. Nice picture. I just turned it to small, and it's just like, oh, nice picture.
There is help that's under the actions and
I
combat.
forgot this is my picture.
And it is
Until I logged on.
gives them advantage on the next ability check.
Make it large.
Uh,
Nah.
Alright.
I named
So
it.
what's next after the help action?
Multiple attempts. With that one, you're allowed to do it as many times as you physically can, and I don't care. And you can say take 20, and it simply takes 20 minutes or something like that, and then you complete it. The only time
After a
I would
while,
have,
like, just gives you a disadvantage or something like that. And
No.
eventually your character is supposed to.
or just like, no, I wouldn't give you disadvantage. I might say you just take 20 minutes, take 20 or something. You take
like 30-second task.
Yes, yeah. Anyways, you would only have to roll multiple times and such, as if you're like if you're being rushed. Also, yes, this is prime content. A Dragonite falls asleep. All right, crits, and crits. Critical hits, yes.
But what are we gonna do for the crit? There's like you
Uh,
roll 2 extra.
I'm just gonna say double max damage. I'm gonna say double max damage.
Double max damage. Okay.
Jesus.
So if I crit somebody, they're really dead.
Dead.
Yes.
Well, okay,
You
maybe.
touch them, basically, Shadow, you touch them and they disintegrate.
Okay. So I just thought of another way. So I have two ways as of this moment. I could say you roll twice. Okay, so you're rolling once, and then the max, and then you just add what you would roll for max. So let's say you roll a d10. You simply just roll a d10, and you take an 8. You just add 10 to that, and just like there you go. You just roll, and then just add the max damage you could normally do.
You could also just roll and then make it double.
Crit is max.
So basically, you roll twice. You roll once, and if you crit, then you roll second time.
Well, no. No, you would roll, because here's the thing about rolling damage twice. You can just roll 2 ones and it'd be like, that was
What I'm saying
pathetic.
is, so in order to get a crit, you would have to roll a 20, yeah?
You would have,
So you
or
would do 20 plus another roll.
no. That's
Because
not damage.
you're rolling to hit, and then a roll of damage is a different roll.
Okay.
On the attack die, which is the d20, you have to roll a 20, not have a 20.
You have to get a nat 20. A nat die
You
has to
actually
take 20
roll a
without
20 on the
modifiers.
dice.
Okay. So I'm just
So, let me tell you how that looks in roll 20 if you don't know. In roll 20, you can tell if it's a nat 1 or 20. Because if it's a nat 1, even with modifiers, your number will be red. If it's a nat 20 without modifiers, then your number, no matter the number, will be blue. I mean, like green. When I say blue, it'll be green.
okay. And
The die has to say 20.
okay, I got that. My question was more like, what's the damage then? What are we doing for damage?
I was thinking doing double max damage, because that way you feel satisfied, because they are hard to roll.
So it would be like, so say I hit with, let's say I critted on inflict
4 in a
wounds.
row.
Let's say I hit inflict wounds with a crit. Do I get 60 damage then?
Possibly.
It's 3d10. So max
John-
would be 30,
oh.
double that would be 60 damage.
Typically, you could also just make it so whatever
Yeah,
damage
that's
they
also
roll, you
how
just
it works.
double
Is
it.
You get an additional max on one of the dice or all the dice?
You know, I'm just saying, just get max damage plus max damage of another dice, because I don't want you to roll twice and get double ones, because that just feels pathetic.
So going back
So
to his,
for
excuse
inflict
me, he
wounds,
would
it
get
would be
max
30
damage,
plus
so
10.
30, then plus another 10.
Yeah, something like that. Or I could say you get max damage and you just roll 1 more damage dice.
So instead of just doubling the damage they roll,
Oh, Lee Storm says I touch someone with the head, and the head of the poor sap just explodes with a crit.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Emblem. Okay, I mean, Fire Emblem's something different. I mean, in Fire Emblem, it's 3 times your max. It's 3 times your damage that you could do. If
Yeah, that'd be 90 damage for me.
well, not like, but it could end up being like 15 damage or something else. It could end up being 0. You could end up doing 0 3 times.
no, you can't roll
Oh,
there.
I see.
That's
But you said you
actually,
don't want to do that?
Yeah, I don't want you like rolling very little damage with a crit. A crit is supposed to be satisfying, not like I rolled a crit. Now let me roll. Are you kidding?
Okay,
I rolled.
yes, but
Yeah, that's
allow
the
me to
whole
play
thing.
devil's
You have
advocate
these
here for a
5
second.
or
Allow
10
me to play
D6s
devil's
and you all
advocate here
roll
for a
1 on
second.
them.
Hang
Okay.
on, let me play devil's advocate here. Not only you say it's supposed to be
That's
satisfying, but at the same
unsatisfying.
time you don't want to over gratify it.
So maybe just like an extra damage dice. That's just roll.
Yeah, I would say add a damage die.
Okay, so
Yeah, so max damage plus an damage dice.
I don't know about max. Maybe just give them their damage.
just add one more dice.
Yeah, I guess maybe add one more dice or something.
I mean, the chance of, let's say I critted with my inflict wounds. The chance of
40.
me getting 4 ones is fairly low.
Yes, so be a 40-10. Give him a 40.
I could get a max of 40 damage, but I could also get a minimum of 4.
All right, so we'll just add a damage dice. We'll just add that to the list.
This
Okay,
is
so just add a damage
also
die.
Yeah.
solving the weapons that are 2d6, like the greatsword and the maul.
That
Just-
goes to 3d6 and a.
But you do not add the modifier.
So in that case,
so for example, a great
ones
sword
that are a
die
D12
is going to
would
be
better.
2d. I think a great sword die is like 1. Is it 1 or 2?
It's a D12. I think it's a D12.
Is it a D12? Hang on, I
There are
have one. I'll
2
look.
types of melee weapons that are both 2d6.
I can look. Hang on.
So then that
So
would
a great
become
sword is
3d6.
2d6 plus 3. So if you're to crit with it, it'll be a 3d6
seems
plus
worse
3. The
than-
modifier does not change it.
Critting on a d12 becoming 2d12.
Yeah.
There is one that I've heard of is, you just rolled twice.
Wait, are you That's what essentially. Wait. So so my character has a greatsword in his inventory. Say I crit with it. It's not a D12. It's 2d6. 2d6 is different than 1d12. Because on 2d6 it's impossible to get a 1. And it was possible to get 1 damage because you're rolling 2 dice. On a d12 it's possible to get a 1. So you would have to be 3d6.
Yeah, I say just increase the dice amount, not make it a bigger dice.
Because then you're rolling a different thing and your number can be. Because say
You can still
I
get
crit
1.
and you give me a d12 instead of a d6, I could get. Chances are I then get a lower
That
roll.
could represent like you hitting a critical spot, but not with a lot of force.
Okay.
I still say 2d. We just add another one of whatever.
Yeah, just add a die because I don't know. Because what I'm trying to say is, in this case, you could
at
crit
least get 2
and
then.
get less damage than you could possibly
You
get
can at
without a
least
crit.
get 2, and then with the 2d6 you can get at least 3.
All right. All right. Up next is critical fumbles.
That's I think are not ones.
That's
Yeah.
not once. It's
All
a
right.
critical fails. Yeah.
And then we move on to critical successes and critical fails.
Basically rolling
Which
Nat 20, nat
basically
1.
rolling nats.
Yeah.
Basically rolling nats
but
on
these ones are
checks.
specifically for the ability checks.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are checks.
So nat 20s. You do the best you can. If you're trying to like lift a mountain, nice try. You can't.
Yeah.
If you're trying to like
Damn it.
leap somewhere and such, it's like, that seems. Yeah, that nat 20 can make that succeed. Yes. And nat 1 just simply means you trip. You just go wee, and it's a cartoon.
Yeah, but if you trip, are we gonna do the way some campaigns do it? Some campaigns do it. If you critical fail
Yeah,
a
you're
check,
not you're
sometimes you
not jumping
take
to the moon.
damage.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you're saying
Are we
you
doing
trip.
that?
Yeah, it's like you're trying to jump out. You're trying to jump from what I was thinking of one in my head. It was one building to another. Nat 20. Yeah, you can make that jump. Nat 1 trip, and it's cartoon
I
as you
just gotta
fall.
put depends on the situation for a critical fail. And
Yeah.
for a
My
critical
character
success,
can
keep it
probably
realistic.
leap from building to building because I have a 5 on athletics, and that's technical athletics.
My athletics is a 0.
Yeah, plus 5, dude. Get your modifiers in order, dog.
Yeah, well, I got a +6 to insight.
I have a +3.
Not an athlete.
I got a +3.
I don't feel bad. My character is strong enough as is without strength.
And I cannot talk to people.
Don't worry, I am the brawn of the party, apparently. I am the brawn.
All right.
I know I can someone. I just can't scare people.
I have a +3 to intimidation. I could scare someone too.
I've got +0 again to intimidation. I've got no charisma at all. Well, I've got 10 in charisma, but it's my lowest stat.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, we have stealth. Stealth is stealth. Okay. To me, it's simple. Stealth is simply stealth. Can it be accomplished in combat? Yes, it can be accomplished in combat. Do you require that movement be immediately from one hiding spot to the next? No. I simply don't.
Stealth is stealth.
As long as you remain unseen, you're in stealth mode. Unseen attacker. Unseen attacker, you simply... They get the attacker gets advantage.
I see all. I see
roll another
all.
stealth check.
Well, the thing is, you
I will
roll how
never
you want,
be
but
able.
usually how it is if you attack someone, they know you're there, they just don't know where you are.
Yeah, you simply get advantage on them because they don't see you coming. It'll be their last surprise.
Someone tries to ambush my character and he's just like, I see
We also
you.
getting attacks about.
Don't try to do this with someone with true sight, though.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not
try to
I'm
do
trying
it.
to tell you, my character will not be touching stealth because not only am I a -1 on the check, on top of that,
You're
I'm wearing
disadvantaged.
chainmail, so I have to roll an additional check.
Yeah, I'm disadvantaged, but I do have +2. I do have +2, but I'm disadvantaged.
All right.
Yeah, so
All right. So, hidden / hide action. How does it mean to be like? What does it mean to be hidden? You're hidden. That's simply it. You're out of sight. You're out of sight of who you're hiding from. Yep. Can a hidden creature be a valid target? If
You have to roll to see them.
If you've seen them go into the hiding, maybe?
Yeah, if you see them go into hiding, it's possible. So for like,
If you see them to go into hiding, I think you still roll.
Alright, so here's-
you know roughly where they are, but you don't know. So I think you just roll.
yeah. So I'm gonna say this: it can be a valid target if you get a lucky shot. AOE's, no, those are beautiful. They just get caught in the hit.
So, for example, my Thunder Wave, that would be a good one to use on
Yes.
someone that's hiding.
Because it's an AOE and they can't hide from an AOE.
No, they just go splat.
also, I think thunder damage is sound-based damage.
Thunder, it can be thunder, but I can also make it lightning. I get to choose. I get
Yeah.
to choose which one it is.
Oh yeah, tempest, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So
It also
invisibility.
does pushback.
Okay, with invisibility, you can only be a valid target if you're in if you get hit by an AOE or someone has true sight and can see you. Traps. Do you as a DM use the new Unearth Arcana rules set for traps? I have not looked up those traps yet, so
I mean,
I'm simply gonna homebrew the traps, to be honest, or come up with them.
traps revisited.
How often can adventurers be expected to encounter a trap?
Dungeons?
In dungeons. I forget what I had set up, to be honest. Do you get experience? Possibly. How much experience do they expect? I have no clue. NPC / creatures. Group initiatives. As a DM, do you use them? If so, how? Do you break up into large, smaller ones? Do you not use group? What is? Let's see.
Oh my god.
I'm probably gonna have to like roll once for each, and just be like, here you go.
I
Vendors.
just realized I don't think your character can one-shot me.
Shops?
You can, but only if I roll a.
No, you have to roll high enough to beat my AC, and you have to roll high enough to out-damage the stone's endurance.
Okay, how high is that?
Because as a reaction, I can reduce damage dealt to me once per short rest by 1d12 plus 3. So you'd have to roll that too.
So I need to roll a 12 to hit you above your AC, and I can roll a 30. So 30 minus 12.
I'm saying you'd have to roll high enough to kill. Yeah, you'd have to roll high
It
enough.
would be
Basically, you'd
extremely
have to roll
hard, but I
high
can't
enough
one-shot you.
to
I
roll a
can't
max
one-shot
of
you.
like 20 something.
Let's see.
I could kill you with either of my spells. It would be hard, but
It's a much harder chance because I can roll a 12 plus 3.
but I don't think our creatures are going to be fighting.
Dear.
Anyway, so that was for NPCs and animals, right, Blue?
Yeah, I might just roll once for each of them. If it's like a large group, I may just go like roll and be done and such. It might end up being like one side goes and then the other side goes. Or it's like chess, like one side goes and the other, or firing was a nice way to put it, or XCOM or something.
Do you mind writing that one, because I'm not quite sure how to put it? I'll save changes really quick so that you can edit it.
All right.
Really quick, because I'm not sure how to quite phrase that for you.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was a group of 72 guards.
I just roll once, and it simply goes as, well, that's their group initiative. Roll your initiative, and then if you can go before them, good job. If you go after them, well, have fun.
If you go after them, you basically.
Yeah, because that was a whole thing that happened in the previous campaign I was in.
Well, I just rolled initiative and got 19, so I think I'm good.
Bravo. Hang on. Let me roll my initiative. Let's see.
And let me roll mine.
What is it? D20, and they have initiative of +2. Oh, +1. There we go. Did I even do that right? I don't know.
It's what is it? /R 1d20 +1.
Oh, look, they rolled a 20. Nice try.
Really? Charles Ramsey's initiative is also
19 points. Wow, you have a 16. Wow.
I rolled initiative and got 10 because I got that -1.
Well, looks like these guards are gonna have. Yeah, I think these guards are just gonna go find you.
That would not end well.
I mean, the guard. I mean, I think fine. The guards don't have to beat my AC.
It's like people in full armor coming to destroy a town.
Okay.
So, what level exactly do I get to fly again?
I don't remember.
I think it's actually level 16, if I'm not mistaken.
I have a 16 initiative. Not too bad.
And then save. Anyways. Let's see, what do we got? Vendors, I'll deal with that myself. Other creatures rules. List any other creature
Level
rules
17. That's what it is.
you may want to consider. Alright, lycanthropes, vampires, intellect devourers, basilisks, and Medusa. These are taking away player agency. Okay.
I thought we already went over this. This was like the paralysis stuff.
Yeah.
That's called player agency.
Yeah, this is just other creature rules. There won't be lycanthropes, there won't be vampires. I don't know about intellect devourers. Basilisks, maybe. Medusa.
And paladins are good at fighting the undead. Crap.
Yeah.
I forget what an intellect devourer is.
Intellect devourers are literally living brains.
It's like I'm finna eat
you. They're made by the mind flayers.
I'm
Okay.
finna eat your brain.
And magic items. Attunement / identify. Does attunement reveal everything about it?
I need to write that down.
Oh yeah.
Lycans, vampires.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not gonna be a thing here.
Medusa.
I mean, if I'm honestly gonna have a vampire, I'm gonna play a Baron von Zeke's theme. I mean, he's the best prosecutor and looks like a vampire himself.
I mean, hey, put up a vampire against our party, I'll fucking religiously destroy it.
The vampire would be like, I have no clue about this religion. I feel sad now.
No, the thing is, you paladins are really good at fighting undead.
At some point, eventually, my cleric will literally just be able to force undead to die.
Huh.
This is true.
Destroy undead. I just get destroy undead and can just force every undead near me to.
What level is that again? Please tell me what level that is.
I'll need to go into game rules, but give me a sec. So give me a second.
I need to know this as a DM.
Class features. Destroy undead starting at 5th level. When an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed. So at 5th level.
Jesus!
Destroys undead of CR or half or
Yeah,
lower.
he's based on the chapter.
So if I give you a strong undead, you can't kill it.
Nope.
Not till 8th level, it's 1 or lower. 11th level, 2 or
But
lower.
hey,
14th
I
level,
can
3
do
or lower,
pretty well
20th
against
level,
it.
4 or lower. So yeah, I can fairly early on just destroy all low level undead.
Okay, so I need to throw my all my undeads at you right now. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
That's why you would want one strong undead right now. Or one people right now.
Okay, got it. Alright, so up next. Attunement / identify objects. Well, does attunement reveal everything about an item? Or do PCs need to identify them with fullness and everything? I guess attuning does reveal it. I guess. I will cross that line when I get there. You can definitely try to identify an item before you attune to it.
And also, here's another thing. What about Arcana checks?
Those are just simply magic checks. I think right.
Some people rule that it can also tell you something about it.
Okay, you'll probably have to tell me more about that because I'm not.
That's how some people rule it. Not how it's officially done. It's done with you have to use the identify spell, but some people rule like you can tell it's magical and you know this one feature.
I have detect magic. I know all.
Okay.
Detect knowledge magic just lets you know if it's magical.
According to the detect magic description, I get to know that it is indeed magic, and I also get to know what school of magic it's from.
Yes, but you don't know what the effects are.
Yes, that is.
I do.
But
that means I have to go research the types of magics. Gosh darn it!
And you can just tell them based on what the color is. You just learn what the color is.
Yep.
What color? Oh, each school of magic has a color.
An aura around it. It has an aura around it that shows me what it is, how colorful, etc.
Okay, I need to do some research into this on my own time. Someone slap me when it's time to do that. No, not now. Okay, I'm simply gonna say objection. Moving on, we have spells and spell effects. Additional / customized spells. Elemental evil spells. Do you allow them? Do you allow spells from the Unearthed Arcana, that old black magic? Do you allow for homebrewed spells? Do you allow any classes to make make tweaks to spells, or do you limit that kind of thing only to sorcerer? If spells can be tweaked, what types of tweaks? This is more or less speak with me. I have to figure out what's being tweaked and how you want to do it.
Screw this one guy in particular spell.
Yeah. Let's see. Spells.
I have no real intentions of homebrewing a spell or changing any of my spells. They all work to my purposes.
Got it. Let's see. Spells versus environments. Do spells work differently in different environments? Yeah. We're just gonna do what would logically make sense. Fire would not.
Like if I use a lightning spell in water,
we all get electrocuted.
Input that one scene from The Dragon Prince.
What? I've never seen that.
Me neither.
Never mind. No one knows what I'm talking about. And basically what happens is like, okay, guys, you guys need to get out of the water now because I'm about to electrify the lake and kill this fish. There you go. Spell abuse. As a DM, how do you using spells abusively? What is considered to be spell abuse? Basically, so here's spell abuse with me. I get annoyed with the spell you're using. That's simply spell abuse.
So constantly using a debuff.
Yeah, just constantly just angering me and such.
And so what you're gonna do is just, you no longer have that spell, pick a different one.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna be at some point. It might be a while. But if it's like, oh my gosh, you're just ruining so many things. You might become too exhausted from fatigue, from using that.
And that there's a break, or is it going to be a permanent thing?
It's not going to be a permanent thing. It's just me like, take a rest from it. Gosh darn it.
That's your bread and
I mean,
butter.
no one should be able to spam that many spells out. At least not at this level.
Agreed.
I get 2 spells before I'm done. I got cantrips
Yeah.
after that, but they're not particularly great.
Some cantrips you have are really good against undead.
True, but not yet.
Question. Alright, now we come to spell casting and juggling. So this includes components for spells and the hand for somatics for the spells. How do you guys want to handle that?
Somatic is the hand gesture, right?
Yes.
Yep, it's a hand gesture.
And yeah, the whole components thing, that's up to you. Like, if it's a base component that can be easily gotten, you could just say, we get them when we stop at
Go
the
get it
next
from the
village.
local whatever.
Because like some things are like, hey, this is cool, but it's only like a rare item, like a 4-leaf clover and such. Now, if it becomes like a powerful spell, like Resurrection, probably you're probably gonna need it. If it's like a low-level spell that's like requires very little, I might say, it probably just depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Material components.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
The rule in the book is you don't if it's a spell that does not consume the component or the spell does not require a cost of it, so like a 1 silver piece weapon, you can use your focus for it. But if any of those, if it's ruled like that, you have to have it, and especially if it consumes.
we're gonna say that if you want to use a spell, make sure you have the items in your inventory, and then you can simply use it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Material stuff. We just talked about spell tweaks. Perhaps the grease spell is flammable.
Grease is normally flammable.
Yeah, because
we're doing flammable objects, right?
Flammable objects, obviously, because logic. Anyways, DMs list your spell tweaks here. Perhaps the grease spell is flammable. Maybe you found on Reddit a better version of True Strike cantrip that you would like to use. Because yes, True Strike cantrip is like bad.
Yeah.
So, question: does Sacred Flame count as a flame spell, or is it?
It's radiance.
Yeah, I believe
and
so.
not fire.
Yes, that's.
Yeah, probably. Anyways,
Yeah, it's radiance damage.
maybe you rename Chill Touch so that its name is less confusing. I use Predistition to make bombs. Am I still a
Prestidigitation, it's more a utility spell. To like clean someone or make a sound to distraction. But yes, in the other campaign, that person did make a bomb with it.
You could probably make the shell of a bomb, but as for like getting the components inside of the bomb to make it the bomb, probably not.
The real thing, but in one of the things, I'm remembering this, you could create something non-magical. It just needs to fit in your hand.
Probably. Let's see, maybe you're going to expand how charm / illusion spell work. Perhaps if the bard can make his / her viscerous mock be funny enough to make you laugh. It auto crits? ? Yeah, I tried to make a non-magical trick twice, and then light small, flame, and chuck it. Huh. I don't know. Yet. Let's see. Death, resurrection, and resting. Death. What happens when a PC dies? What happens when there's a TPK? Does the game end? Does it mean that time passes and events progress to a number of years before the players? Before players can create new PCs? Should
I assume a TPK is allowed.
Oh yeah, TPK will be allowed.
Full party kills?
Yes.
It might happen. And when it happens, I'll be like, okay, so now I know my difficulty ratings. Got it.
Okay, so death, TPK allowed. Resurrections, what are we doing?
Let's see.
Are we
I'm not with that. Let's see. Does it mean that time passes and events progress a certain number of years before the players can create new PCs? Should every player have a backup character ready to go?
Or are we just gonna make it so that there's an item that we can find in the world that allows us to bring them back?
Yeah, there probably can be an item. There might be a way. Make sure your players know what it means when these events happen. This is something often forgotten that brand new players need to know. So, I wonder if Ark is back. I wonder if Ark is back. I probably doubt it, to be honest. He's asleep.
I'm
But
gonna mute him for a second. Yeah, no, there's nothing.
there's nothing. Yeah, just keep it. Hey, just keep him unmuted and let me know when he speaks.
Oh, no.
Okay. So, let's see. So, what happens when you die?
You go to heaven or hell.
You simply die. You might go to your god's domain. You might not. Okay. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay.
I'm just gonna say go to afterlife.
Yeah, you go to afterlife. Well, okay. I'll say it this way.
Potential for resurrection, though.
Potential for resurrection, yes. As long as the body is nice and fresh. And it's resurrection. What options in the setting or in the game do players have for resurrecting fallen PCs? Is this a privy of high-level PCs and gods, or can anyone bring a corpse from a fallen actually to the temple and pay a huge sum of money to resurrect a character? Probably that latter one, resurrection temple, and pay a huge sum of money to resurrect a character. Do you have an alternate set of resurrection rules? Do you pick up the rule set that Matt Mercer recently refined for his PC resurrections? Please tell me what that is.
I do not know.
No, we all know Matt Mercer, but we don't watch
Matt
him.
Mercer is the...
I know who Matt Mercer is. I just don't know whatever his recent new or whatever rule he came up with.
I don't know.
Use critical roles resurrection rules.
Okay.
Fading spirit alternative resurrection rules. Character death can often. Should I just post this in there so you can read it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here's the first part.
Let's see. Character deaths can often prove to become a minor inconvenience in some campaigns once the party reaches it, with spells being available to return fallen comrades from the afterlife with temporary setback, robbing a small element they do, and threat to feature conflicts and challenges within the story. Elevate the gravity to character deaths you can introduce as optional. If a character is dead and a resurrection is attempted by a spell effect with longer than a one action cast, a resurrection challenge is initiated. Up to 3 members of the adventure party can offer to contribute to the ritual via contribution skill check. The DM asks them each to make a skill check based on their form of contribution, with a DC check adjusting how the, for example, praying to the god of the devout may require an intelligence religion check at an easy to medium difficulty, where loudly demanding the soul to either may require charisma intimidation check at a very hard in there. That's funny. Just be like, I command you to come back this instant. Advantage and disadvantage. After all, the DM rolls a single die. Final resurrection success check with no modifier. The DC for the final resurrection check is the base DC, increasing by 1 for each previous successful resurrection the character has undergone, signifying how slow erosion of soul connections to the soul. For each this DC contribution, and using a successful resurrection check, player soul, should it be willing, it will be returned to the body, and ritual 68 on a failed check. The soul does not return, and the character is lost. Only the strongest of magical incantations can bypass its resurrection child in the form of true resurrection or wish spells. These spells can also restore a character to life who has lost due to a failed resurrection ritual. If a spell with a casting time of 1 action is used to attempt to restore via Revivify or similar effects, no contribution skill checks are allowed. The character casting spell makes a rapid resurrection check rolling d20, adding The spellcaster modifier, the DC is 10, increased by 1 for each previous resurrection.
Honestly, early on, that would be very easy for me to do because I've got +6 to my modifier for spellcasting.
On a failure, the character's soul is not lost, but the resurrection effect fails and increases any future DC by 1. No further testing made to restore the life until the resurrection spell has. With a casting times 1 higher than 1. How dare you die? How dare you die? Yeah, right. So. Let's see. Did you pick up?
That's complicated to track.
Yeah, let's just complicated track. I'm not Matt Mercer. When Pack does resurrection happen game, is it a common occurrence in the setting, or is it something special unique? Will characters be expected to get magical MacGuffin like Unicorn Blood, Angel Tears, Phoenix, Phoenix Down? Yes, you cook them a soup and you just chug it down their throat, and their soul just goes. You just realized Wolfie is?
Yeah, Wolfie's gone.
Wolfie has been speaking. Sorry, y'all. I need y'all to DM me this later.
I know that he's been speaking. I just realized he's not.
He's been gone for 10 minutes. I see.
So, yeah. Okay. We'll have to send him.
Okay. So resurrections, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I have ideas.
I see a huge amount of money. Okay, so.
Don't die in the first session, please.
No, please.
Okay, Viper might go off on that.
Yeah, it's fine. Remember, this is on Twitch, and it's going to be on YouTube when I finally upload it. Death rules. DMs, if you have game mechanic rules for when PCs die, discuss them here. What about massive damage rules? Does it outright kill you? A common rule seems to be death, exhaustion, or after being dropped. One level exhaustion. Probably, that makes sense. So, massive damage is like... If it's over... Like, if a thing would just outright kill you, as in double damage, max HP you, that's probably that's probably an insta-death thing.
Yeah, double max HP seems like it would be a double insta-kill.
Yeah. Exhaustion, yeah, you just feel tired and you just need to rest. And that's just simple. Seems that a common rule seems to be only 2 short rests before a long rest. Another common is that long rest always starts with a short rest. Huh, did not know that. I just thought long... I don't know. To me, it's just you're resting. Okay.
You can't be doing anything that's very active.
Yeah, don't do active thing. You can read and such, but that's it. Sure.
Be on discretion.
Can I cook?
Yeah. Can you cook? If it's simple cooking, as in it's relaxing cooking, yes. Now, if you're going all crazy, it's not resting.
I can't cook this gigantic feast for all of us.
Nope. You can just simply stir that ladle in that bowl for that soup, and Yep. Anyways, that's everything.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me save changes.
Yeah.
You can feel free to go through it. Double check it. Make sure. That's all. To scratch. Alrighty. Do we want to do anything else tonight, or are we gonna call it here?
I don't know. Probably gonna call it here.
Gonna call it here?
Because I don't know what else to talk about.
That was session 0.
It was
11 where I am.
Yeah, it's very late. How long? Oh, here's a good question. How long do you want sessions to last? That's a very good question.
Depending on the server, I'd say.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends partially on the session and who's being involved. I mean, something else I think we should discuss really quick. The parties. You're talking about splitting us into 2 different parties. I think we should discuss what the parties are going to look like.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's some people here currently, so it's kind of a bit hard to do. But we could, based off characters and what we know about them, make a couple of parties. How many parties, for example, do we want?
There's probably gonna be 2 parties.
Parties, and I believe there's 10 or 11 of us.
There's 10. There is 10.
I'm double checking.
Is that including you?
Not sure that's accurate.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you were so. Okay, so 1.
If they've all joined this thing, then we should just be able to tell by the number of people in here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. There's 11 characters. So got one party of 6 then and one party of 5.
Really?
We've got 5 of us here, plus Wolfie, plus Wilhelm, plus Ark, plus Nightheart. So that adds. I lost count of how many. So 5. So that's 3. So we're up 8. We've got Wilhelm, and we got the Warlock, so that's 5 added, so that's 10, and, oh, maybe I'm wrong. So, we have 10, my bad.
I'm gonna take this. Switch and Viper are gonna want to stay together.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So we're gonna simply have Team 1 and Team 2. Team 1, Team 1, Team 2. Please discuss them as soon as possible, so that way we can get session 1 done. We also that also kind of goes along with player times. Like,
yes, I do believe it should also be dependent on other people's schedules.
Yes.
I would have liked it to be earlier.
You would like it to be earlier?
For me, at least, because so I can at least get some sleep before school.
You have school. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got school as well, but my school is 8 a.m. to 12:30. The question is when my job will be.
All right, so Daniel, if you end up being with Switch and Viper, the problem, we can do morning sessions. That's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
And then who else would be part of their party, unless we're going to have another party with?
You guys can type. Just go to the magnify. No, go to the eye. Go to text, and just simply type your name and the team, and describe that you want to say. I would prefer morning time. It's like just sleep and what days of the week. So that way we can go from there. We're probably gonna do other sessions offside and such, like 0.1 and 0. Whatever, until we get to final deciding factors. Nightheart and Ark might be together. I don't know. They might end up being. Well, let's see. William's probably gonna be Wilhelm. No, not Will. Wolfie. There we go. Wolfie. Wolfie's probably gonna be a late night session because of work.
Typically up pretty late. So
yeah.
I could probably. I wasn't done with that yet, frick.
I need to clean my phone.
Okay. So.
Guys, I don't have a job yet, and once I get this D&D session started, and I know what we're doing sessions, then I can definitely go apply for jobs better.
If we're doing Saturdays or Sundays, I shouldn't be working.
All right,
I should just have all Saturday or Sunday off, so I can go wherever.
Also, do a player name, not just character name as well, but player name as well, so people know who. Because especially for you, Shadow, it was like, who's Riptide again? I'd be like, oh, it's Shadow.
I wish I could grab that.
So what you do is you go to the air, you go.
I did it.
There you go.
I'm good. I wasn't meaning to put it in Team 2. I was more just putting it in the middle because it doesn't matter as long as it's.
And someone might just say like, okay.
Because I can work with either.
Hang on. And then I'm gonna go with give me a nice
as
number.
long as it's on one of those 2 days.
Undecided.
Same here.
There you go. Undecided. There you go.
Okay. Yep, I saw it. You're gonna want to increase your font size, whoever.
Switch.
Yeah, you're gonna want.
Yeah, you increase it on the top. There you go. Mornings, except for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Got it.
Art says he didn't fall asleep. He just needed a second, by the way. So. What that means, who knows?
Who knows?
So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays is available for Switch.
Let's see. Sundays.
Actually, wait, I have to talk.
Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. True.
I'm, like I've said, I have school Monday through Friday. I've got work Monday through Friday. I'll probably be at. Well, it's a part-time job, so I don't know how long they're going to expect me to work. I could potentially be doing 8 hours, in which case I'd be home probably 8. I'd probably be wanting to eat some dinner, so I wouldn't expect myself to be available until after 9. If I do a full 8 hours after school, but if I'm only doing 5 hours, I'd be back.
I spelled that wrong. I know I did. I used the wrong variant.
Yes, you did. You also,
Maybe mornings on weekends? Yeah. Yeah, this is something that also should be done with Session 0. I probably will try it again to get the other people who did not come in for Session 0 to come in again. And we gotta discuss this.
Blue, I'm almost there. I'm at 1,000 points.
Wait a second. Wait a second. You don't think you want to... I'm gonna have to turn those off when I do D&D sessions.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go do that now.
I'm gonna make you sing a song, buddy.
Oh, sing a song. Oh, I thought you were gonna mute me. Like,
I could, but that wouldn't help me.
No.
It would just hear me out.
Let's see. Channel points. There we go. I need. I need to customize my channel points. Right. Disable, not that. Add a command. I don't know what command it. Guide the raid. I sing my own song. 5,000. I mute myself at the entire stream. Nope, not removing that. Highlight message. Yes. Unlock random emotes up. Yes, I can turn those on now. Yes, and yes, I can turn those on now. Got it. I think.
What's unlock a random sub?
You mean unlock a random sub emote? I have emotes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Random emote. Got it.
Yeah. I got.
Let's see how many emotes you got 6. Okay. So I need 800 points before I can just do them all. Do it. Do what exactly, Leash? I need to know what I'm doing before I do it.
Yeah, we need to know. Why is my stream unstable? Gosh darn! It's probably just Twitch. I hopefully. I mean, stream should be fine, right?
Sure. I'm not sure.
I mean, Streamlabs says I'm doing fine.
Yeah. I might end up streaming this. Stream one.
Oh, you might stream this yourself?
As well, yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
That way I can show up.
It also gives a better place for us to watch. So that
because
we
then I'm not looking at all your DM stuff.
Yeah. Because you get to see what's on the GM layer all the time.
True.
I could see that you had a DM only notes area. I didn't read what they were, but I saw that it exists.
I don't have anything in DM notes at the moment.
Yeah, it didn't look like I said, I wasn't able to read anything. Not that there was much there to read.
You can also do a bit of Fog of War.
Yeah, I know how to do. I can name a Fog of War. I probably just need to read some stuff. Excuse me, sir.
You cannot get rid of my ruler. Yeah, that does not work either.
I hear the clickety clack clack click clickety clack clack clickety clack clack clack. Wow, thanks, buddy.
You got a really loud mouse. I also got a really loud keyboard. From my left. Oh, Fog of War.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's a small community. I got like not many people watching. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to it. I mean, what?
Yeah.
People are coming here specifically to watch people do this. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, let's see. So let's see. Besides people who are in the game, which are Daniel and Shadow and probably Lily and Leaf Storm, Fod, Topaz, and other people, it's fine. It's like if people are mean and rude, I kick them out.
You can also ban them.
Oh yeah, I have banned bots. Like I have follower only chat because of bots.
Yes, I noticed. That's why I followed, so that I could chat.
Oh right, yeah, I have that.
Oh yeah, I guess I did say something.
I forgot. That's a rule I have. I'm just tired of dealing with those bots.
But yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, really. So I wouldn't worry too much about Switch.
Yeah, like on your stream, I can see that the Fog of War is not just all black; it's actually kind of transparent.
Yeah, but on Roll20, it's probably all black.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
And now I can simply just reveal areas. And I just go I just go like this, and just go. Ta-da! Yeah, that do nothing. You just be silencing God. Why would you silence God? Please don't silence God. I don't know. What song are you going to make me sing?
We'll find out. Oh, they still can do it. They still can do it.
Oh, no. Well, okay, well, what? Okay, fine. We'll probably just go with that and such, and that might be the end of stream. Who knows? What else would we need to talk about?
So, obviously the teams we need to discuss, which I think
we're going to discuss that over the week and such.
Okay. Another thing we need to discuss is when do we intend to start?
When do we intend to start? As soon as we have teams.
Next week? Next week? 2 weeks?
Yeah, maybe next week or something, because I know Ark and Nightheart have another D&D group.
Mm-hmm. But isn't it every other week? And if they were able to attend this today, then chances are next week is theirs. So are we talking about...
I have to talk to them about it and such. I'll let you guys know.
Also, Switch says she wants to make you see a Rickroll.
Wait, what? The activity sheet? Wait, what? Where? He wants him to... Rick? I see no... one more. I need to open up Mod View again. Channel. Right click, new tab. There we go. I mean...
That is indeed much better. Also, you spelled night wrong.
Yeah.
That one was autocorrect. That one was autocorrect.
How did you spell it originally? Because autocorrect typically doesn't change proper words.
I didn't. I remember.
Okay, how did you do it?
I did it like N-I-G-H-T.
Wait a second. Wait. Nightheart left.
It's N-I-G-H-T.
That's how I did it.
No. Yeah, anyways.
But yeah, so are we doing this? So I guess we'll discuss with Ark, see when his other D&D game is, and we'll go the opposite week.
That might be best. As for the two teams,
or maybe his team just does it every other week, and the other team can do it every week.
I have to do it on the same time schedule. Like if one team goes every other week, for the other group, I will have to go every other week. It might just be best to do it. It might be best to do it every other week, to be honest.
I feel like an idiot because I actually did spell it with a K.
So what just comes to mind?
Anyway, what comes to mind?
Give me a moment, okay? Allow me to go to my AFK screen.
No, not the AFK screen. Oh, Leaf redeemed the song, by the way.
Yeah, I know you've seen redeem the song. He said, I don't know what to suggest, but do whatever comes to mind.
Nope. You guys see the song.
Let's see.
That is quite the grid you're making there, Daniel.
This is the song that comes to mind, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. That's always the best.
Yep. I'm gonna end the recording here.